Alright, we're live for Survivor Series John Cena's final pay-per-view against Dominic Mysterio and the rest of the Survivor Series War Games matchups. What's going on? Happy Saturday, Dingleberry. Happy Saturday. Look at my thing, my charger. Alright. Alright. This is War Games. Rhea Ripley's raspy voice. Oh, well, what's good, Josh Johnson? What's going down? Oof. I'm also setting up right now, too. Damn, YTC. You cut off the stream too early yesterday. I was going to cook some birds after Thanksgiving. Oh, I didn't know you were good. But yeah, shout out to you guys. You got the job done. But yep. We're here. In the words of Bray Wyatt, we're here. Anywho, let me get the website. Waiting for Baddie versus OG Baddie with Stephanie Vaquer versus Nikki Bella. I thought this You already know. My other wife, Stephanie Vaquer, after, Lyra and Tatum, actually. There's the girl named Tatum. And then there's, who else? Jada Parker in my top 5. Yeah, man, they did my other girl Tatum dirty, though. I'll tell you that much. But anyways, back to this. Yeah, we're ready for that matchup. I don't even want to go into that. Josh Johnson, we coming for you. In my Booker T voice. Oh yeah, Packers and Bears. I'm doing that game next week. Alright. Come on, load this piece of shit website. I know I'm way behind right now. But whatever. Who's the first match? I don't know. I gotta check. I just logged in right now. I'm trying to get my thing up and running too. Your guess is as good as mine right now. I don't know if I'm here early or I'm here late. I'm trying to set up the website for me to watch this. All right, for now, I may be ahead or behind, but they're showing the intro promo right now from my end. I got the thing on just now. They're doing the little War Games intro. So I don't know. You my guy, TOP, but the Bears are going hibernating early. Oh, wow. We'll see next week. I look forward to that matchup. It's probably Cena and Dumb. I hope not. Yeah, this should be the final match. Because it's Cena's final pay-per-view match. And yes, that goes to show my age. I am not acknowledging these pay-per-views as PLEs. I am not acknowledging these pay-per-views like that. I guess I'm part of the old guard of old traditional wrestling fans. Oh, where's this? Yeah, they're outdoors right now. They're at an outdoor stadium, I see. Oh yeah, I forgot it's in San Diego. No wonder there's still daylight over there. I think they're in San Diego. No wonder it's still daylight over there, because in the East Coast it's dark right now where I'm at. It's like 4 over there, so I'm assuming it's still early. Me being in the East Coast and North Jersey, so yeah. Just a second ago last. Spongy, where we at? Getting this work. Man, they're arguing in the Discord right now, trying to give each other work. It's John's second to last, and yes, San Diego. Well, technically, it's a Big Four pay-per-view, so I count it. I mean, no one's going to really think about Saturday main event, but only for the fact it's this final match. But if we're talking like overall old pay-per-view, then yeah, it's one of the Big Four. I count it. Don't get me wrong, I like Saturday's main event, but I miss when they had the filler pay-per-views, like, when they actually had filler pay-per-views and not everything had to be Saturday night's main event 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 continuously. That's just me though, but whatever. I miss the old filler pay-per-views. Especially for Cena, should have been a much better name. But yeah, so far, I did not like so far the majority of Cena's retirement tour, but I did like his best matches are so far have been with AJ Styles, and so far throughout the whole Cena retirement tour. The final end of this retirement tour has been much better than the first and middle part of his retirement tour so far. So yeah, that's what I would say. WWE's full of jobbers and Triple K is a fraud. Nah, it's just Triple K's under the thumb of TKO. I know it's a TKO running his shit. It's TKO. They're the ones that are the real one, the real culprits. They're trying to put you basically to sum it up. They're using the WWE to pay off their UFC debt because they also own UFC in this, and Dana White probably bankrupted an entire organist. No, not really. I mean, the fact of Cena turning heel, yes, but the way they executed it, no. Nah. It wasn't too, yeah. At first it was exciting, but then it got, stale over time. Cena's whole heel run. But then again, it could have just been because they didn't have The Rock. They didn't. I mean, then again, it was probably because they didn't have The Rock, because I think The Rock was supposed to be a bigger catalyst to the heel turn. So in that regard, it kind of dulled the momentum and the excitement of him being under The Rock's thumb. Since Cody didn't want to sell his soul to him, it kind of ruined the purpose of that initial storyline of him turning heel, in my opinion. And then just had Travis Scott, and whatever he's doing. That kind of ruined it for me. TKO are terrorists. Yeah, they're literally bank robbers. They're using TKO is practically using WWE to pay off their UFC debt because Dana White bankrupted their whole UFC, and now they have to use them to maximize the prices for the rich, tourists and the rich, demographics to go over there. Practically, it's turning into Coachella, especially WrestleMania. They're turning WrestleMania into sports Coachella at this point. The majority of the demographic is all influencers and rich people, if you really think of it.
What?
What's up?
No, you were speaking facts about what TKO was doing with the WWE.
You look at the price. Just look at the prices they're charging. It's obvious what demographic they want at their events, and the demographic that aren't passionate fans, and they're just there for the preach to their other holistic, other superficial. I was there when. In the end of the day, nobody cares, or they're going to be there anyways if they did.
You poor people know you will overspend. Like that's insulting, by the way, to your audience members.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing you'll treat the audience member like overwhelming shill that will just overspend on any type of media that you guys have. That's terrible marketing.
Mm-hmm.
And knowing Vince McMahon is getting treated, now we're having the perspective that Vince McMahon, hey, maybe he wasn't that bad type of perspective now. It's really showing how much TKO, WWE in general, just can't connect to the current audience.
Mm-hmm.
You can see that even with the company right
That's now. My thing, though. I don't think it's a Triple H thing. I think it's mostly a TKO thing. I've seen Triple H put out bangers in NXT on a consistent basis. It's got to be TKO's thumb. There's no way. You can only do but so much, but what TKO wants under their jurisdiction, and they can't get around with, so... It's TKO in the end of the day.
Quality the PLE.
So I know Triple H, with his back against the wall, can put up a good PLE if he wanted to. It's just, I already know what it is. That's what I look at it as.
Because I feel like this year, I would say, has been overwhelmingly disappointing when it came to major storylines that WWE had trying to build up around. I'm not saying overall it was a complete bust. There were some great moments, like John Cena turning heel. Still probably top 10 moments of all time. But
I mean, the heel turn itself was... Yeah, the heel turn itself was more capitalizing than the actual heel turn during... He didn't do much in the heel turn. The Rock wasn't even involved, which was the bigger catalyst to him turning heel. That should have been a bigger catalyst. The absence of The Rock also kind of hurted it.
Being involved. It felt like nothing of the show really changed. Whenever Cena, changed. When... Hogan turned heel, the demographic with WCW was slowly developing into a different show that always felt like the NWO was running things, and Hogan had the biggest pull. John Cena should have the biggest pull, but yet he was still getting over as a heel. And that was was throwing me off the entire time weekly. And it never felt, and now we're doing a farewell thing. Worst thing, I would say, the worst idea was turning Cena heel over the retirement. To just be let's give what the fans really wanted for a long time, but we know it's not going to be how they want.
I think Dom's winning it back, but it's not going to be clean, obviously. Someone's going to come out and challenge. It's going to be whoever's facing him in the final match. Whoever's facing him in the final match is going to cost him here and give Dom back the title. He's not leaving the company with the IC title, in my opinion. They're going to get it off him. but
Oh,
not clean.
YTC just expanded my collection. It wasn't a Black Friday purchase because it wasn't really on sale. It was a new release, but I got Dwayne Wade's sneaker.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Me, I just got my PlayStation finally, so I'm on and I'm ready to get going.
How many games you got for it, Bear? You got it for?
I got it for $425. Yeah,
oh.
but I saved 100.
Digital version?
Yeah. I mean, everybody buys online digital. I don't buy discs like I used to anymore.
For real. That used to be me back when GameStop meant something. You can get the pre-owned games for like $5. I remember.
Only thing Triple Fraud is cooking his buns, man. It's just he's a puppet at this point. That's where I lost respect with Triple H, in my opinion, with being a puppet head for TKO. That's the only thing I can criticize him for.
Triple H, in my opinion, I've never took him in as an authentic person, but he knows the business, so he can leverage up. He shows that he cares about WWE.
Yeah, I mean, as a booker, I can definitely, but not as a businessman. He may be shrewd at times.
No,
as a businessman.
He's working under Nick Khan. They just need a good figurehead that knows Vince McMahon and what he would want. That's why I can't push a lot over Triple H, but I do feel like his booking is flawed. But I will say, because I know there's black and gold Blazers. I too actually had some enjoyment with the black and gold era. That has not made any male superstar a headliner.
Unfortunately,
and you can't blame Vince McMahon. I'm sorry, you can't blame Vince McMahon. You see Finn Balor for the first time, your first thought is not headliner.
Nope.
And then later on, you guys were burying the wrestlers. I remember it's like, oh, Adam Cole would be a great Intercontinental Champion. I heard that.
Man, they had the next MW when they ruined that too. Or at least the closest thing.
The core would have been more over than Adam Cole.
The core.
With 2 R's. 2 hard R's.
Yeah, if Dom wasn't winning the title back tonight, they would put him on the tournament, I think.
Oh, please make Gunther the Intercontinental Champion again. That fits him so well. I know he's kind of above that level, but nobody would complain if Gunther was Intercontinental Champion.
I mean, Gunther, he has the look for a champion, but I don't know about the charisma and the promo skills, the entertainment aspect of it.
Nobody wants to see a 20-minute Gunther promo. I get what you mean.
I mean, you can have anybody could be put on any good matches, but you have to be able to also have that personality and also the character to for people that can relate to, and people find charismatic.
YTC, I was watching a reaction video of somebody being like, "Oh, this is what the Jey Uso haters might love: him and Jimmy working against each other flawlessly." Yeah, you never referenced me a solo promo with Jey Uso. You Jey Uso supporters be going like he's a victim. And then when you tell me, yeah, this promo doesn't hit hard unless he's with Jay, you bury your own favorites.
Yeah, they haven't done right. Jay has been disappointing in this title run, I'm not going to lie.
Because he was never meant to be a world champion. This would have been more satisfying if he won against Roman Reigns and he had something to work with. And especially Cody Rhodes, you can make Cody Rhodes world champion for whatever long. His opponents are ass. They made Shinsuke Nakamura job out for 4 months. Went nowhere. Nobody got. Yeah, remember when Shinsuke was feuding for the world title? Then we didn't see that nigga for 7 months. Cody has no foils because there's nobody around that has been equally booked like a Cody Rhodes.
If anybody who is injured,
that's the issue that I have here.
Also, not to mention injuries too. They overwork them a lot to a degree. That's why you get all these injuries out of nowhere. You get guys like Seth out. You get guys like Ilya Dragunov out. A bunch of all these guys are out.
And Ilya Dragunov is United States champion. And as outstanding as his matches have been, for God's sakes, they need to do something beyond his open challenges.
I mean, they rarely let him hold a mic. I mean, he's mostly a wrestler than a mic guy, so that's a lot to have these guys. They can put on matches, no doubt. But, in wrestling, they care more about the entertainment aspect since it's wrestling entertainment.
Why do you think the current NXT product has been more prone to sports entertainment-esque. You're seeing Joe Hendrickson. You're seeing guys push.
Joe Hendricks. You're seeing Ethan Page, like the narcissistic personalities.
The ego, all ego. You're seeing Javon Evans that shows to have like a young.
The Hawaiian demographic. Yeah, you already know the demographic.
Trick Williams. That the younger demographic. He's Booker T. He is so Booker T inspired by the.
I will tell you right now. The entire Fatal Influence, Tatum Paxley, and fucking Izzy Dame Calling have more personality than the majority of the female roster right now on the main roster. I will tell you that right now.
It's Tiffy time.
Instead, they got Tiffy time, and they got fucking Bayley being bipolar as shit for some reason.
Bayley looks like she belongs in Cyberpunk 2077, fam. I can never get the sex appeal. She looks like.
And then they got Lyra's like a younger sister, role model to her. Like she's confusing them. The straight woman in this whole feud.
She looks non-binary by choice.
Bayley, damn.
I'm sorry. I get it. She has a bit of a dumpy, but that doesn't, bro.
I mean,
anybody work it by an angle.
First off, that's superficial lust, and secondly, anybody can get a dumpy off eating some tortillas or some fucking whole big smoke water. And
the only thing I like about Bayley is that she's a Niners fan. That's the only thing saving her.
Oh damn! Mm-hmm.
Out of it, all the horsewomen, I'll give it to her for the consistency because Charlotte Flair has been the same character since 2016. No, 2014.
She's been the same character since she's been on NXT. Literally, the Nepo daughter of Ric Flair. It's that simple.
The only thing that changed about Bayley and Charlotte Flair is her face because the Botox she takes every MCL injury.
I never get it why females will take Botox. It doesn't do anything in the long term.
Because they're insecure of any type of filtration in their face. They're insecure about any flaw and the pressure over by backstage.
They don't realize there's beauty in aging. You can't stay young forever. Nobody beats father time forever.
She has a child. She has a husband.
Yes, she's a mother.
She still looks great for her age. Why is
it's
that
not about? Yeah, you don't have. What do you have to be a supermodel 24/7, or at least claim to be one, or is it compensation?
You guys don't even respect sex appeal anymore until y'all release and make your OnlyFans. Like, Don't be complaining now about my looks are the problem.
And then they go. And then they try to go OnlyFans.
Yeah, that I'm using my sex appeal still in my thirst. Come on, bro. Look at Dana Brooke. YTC, if you look at an image of Dana Brooke from her last time into the company into her time now on TNA, bro, completely different people. And Dana Brooke released from WWE like 3 years ago.
Yeah. Now look at this shit. Hey, listen. We got a flood of comments in here. TOP first. They need to Josh Johnson to pull a bag over Bayley's head and you'll be all right. Oh, that's wild. And the TOP says they need to make a storyline of Tortas invading the women's division. It would be way more entertaining than any triple clown is cooking. Oh,
How dare you? That might work.
That might actually work. A bunch of Tortas might get over. Shoot, there's nothing wrong with curvy.
Hey, and secondly, I'm looking for Jada Parker to get called up to the main roster.
I was actually surprised that Evans and Gunther match I knew would be good. But that was way better than I expected. And then Josh Johnson says, Natalie Hart doesn't look like how she used to back in the PG era, and it's not because of age. Yeah, the Botox, all these Botox injections.
Natalia, she looked cute back in 2008.
She looked better back then with the fucking when she was a redhead.
These are young women too. And WWE doesn't go for
early 2010s
model. They go for young, developed women. What happens when Roxanne Perez changes her looks like that, dog? Like, come on.
Man, you can't beat Latina genetics. She doesn't even need Botox by the Latina genetics.
Just imagine. And I bet, and it'd be the undercard women doing it too. You don't see Becky Lynch's face look completely different.
First off, not even Becky. She still looks about the same, just probably a few wrinkles because she's older and she's a mother now. That's about it. Motherhood ages you, so
she looks like.
That's natural. It's natural when you get older.
And I'm not only saying that because she's Irish.
No, she's like in her late 30s now. And all these wrestlers we know we grew up in the 2010s.
Dibs, bro, chill.
They're like in the late 30s to early 40s now at this point in their career. So they're in
Josh Johnson, I call dibs, bro. You got to chill out.
Yeah, you got to chill out.
Watch it, buddy. You could get like Bianca Belair or some shit.
AJ Lee couldn't spot a fly.
AJ
Lee looks better than. How does AJ Lee look near the same age as fucking Charlotte look better than her?
She's just a gym freak. She's just a gym freak. She goes to the gym, and not like Jordan Grace gym freak, like just regular like gym goer. She probably does a bit of calisthenics
cardio. Yeah, just the basics, just to stay healthy, not to look for.
She takes care of her body. She has abs. She doesn't have like.
Chelsea Green is my wife at the moment.
She used to look like the Pillsbury Doughboy. She looks.
Oh well.
I'm sorry.
TOP. TOP got a thing for Chelsea Green, is she? Well,
Chelsea Green. She looks.
Well, Shawn Michaels did my girl dirty with that. Here, damn. Here, have your title reign. We'll end it in 2 weeks, anyways. Fuck you. As title reign. Yeah, Tatum. No, females.
Oh, Tatum Paxley.
Yeah, it was one of my crushes, but yeah, they did her dirty, whatever.
4 games first.
Yeah, they did my little Shigo cosplayer dirty.
Bathroom break.
Whatever. Yeah, that's my uncle status right there, but whatever.
Hey, why'd you see? I've discovered I had Unk status, and I know a lot of cartoons that's documented, a lot of NBA players, NFL players. When you know more ruthless aggression, lower mid-carders that barely last half a decade on the WWE, your Unk status.
Rene Dupree, Tajiri, Ken Suzuki, fucking
Luther
Reigns.
The Dicks.
The lesbians. No, stop. Remember that? They had that thing?
Lesbians.
The lesbians.
The Bashams. Bashams were actually a pretty decent tag team. I actually didn't mind them. Their exhibitionist gimmick was kind of wild. With, what was it, Shanika? What was her name?
Shaniqua. Oh, yeah, that was the BDSM fucking thing. 2 twins, and they were getting pegged or some shit by Shaniqua with a whip. You know, damn well, that was what they were implying with that storyline.
Like Jerry, William, Regal, Goldust. You remember Maven? Y'all know Ball. I
was gonna say Jasmine Minix, but she's also fine. Kiana James too, for someone that likes. Yeah.
Test, Lance Storm. Who else we're missing?
I had Jasmine Nix on my top crush list too, but yeah, she left.
Kazarni.
Technically, it was also as Mordecai. Kevin Thorne.
Oh,
Kevin Farrick. That's his real name. Kevin Farrick, but it's Kevin Thorne.
Home Alabama. You guys will understand the joke.
Brian Kendrick, Paul London. He got fired for smiling, apparently, because you can apparently get that happening to you. You can get fired for smiling.
Paul London is so washed. Now he's on MLW working scraps.
Paul London,
I'm
Brian
sure
Kendrick.
if you guys remember, Damian Sandow was on an episode of SmackDown.
Aaron So. Remember D? I remember D. Brian Kendrick.
Brian Kendrick. Ezekiel Jackson had a small stint in the WWE where he was a former Intercontinental Champion. But that was PG era primarily. You could say Vladimir Kozlov if you want. Muhammad Hassan. That was Jinder Mahal before Jinder Mahal.
No, that was literally Al Qaeda version of. Oh yeah, shout out to the Iconics. Shout out to Peyton Rose. She still look fine even as a mother now. And she's like,
I think they're on TNA now.
Both of them are mothers at the same time, which is crazy. Once they left the company, both of them got pregnant.
I wonder how it feels to always have that lifestyle change when you're like in a more responsible lifestyle.
And they still look good for MILFs. Technically, we classify them as MILFs, but they're fine MILFs still. And they're both in their mid-30s, I think. So yeah, they classify as that.
So still like relatively young but grown women.
Young MILF. Yep, young MILFs, young mothers, but still, they'll probably age well even past their 50s, which is crazy.
Young mothers, chill.
That's fine though. Even when they crack 50, and they'll still look fine. By the genetics, if they keep taking care of their bodies.
Back in the day, Kelly was considered a child the time she debuted. She was like 17. Oh my God, she was 17.
Most wrestlers last to 50 now with today's stuff, especially with how most modern medicine. So, yeah, that's relatively young for a wrestling career around your 30s nowadays.
Hell yeah. Like, look at the older women that we have now from back in the day. I think one of the older active female wrestlers back in the day, we're not counting Mae Young and Fabulous Moolah when they were doing spots. Like, Asuka is like relatively elderly for Idol standards.
Yeah, she's like in her early to mid 40s, I think, somewhere around there. And she's, for someone that age, she still operates well for around her age. So yeah.
And she's one of the best wrestlers currently in the female roster, for not counting Io Sky, that's Japanese. I forgot the Kabuki Warriors were tag team champions. That's how irrelevant these belts are, fan.
The Kabuki Warriors, I'm done.
They implied
Val Venus better than... Oh, why said Val Venus is better than Cody Rhodes? Oh, wow.
And Cody Rhodes, I don't want to say that he's not a bad world champion, but I will say
that's a fact. That's a fact, Josh Johnson. I might have to pull a Zach Wilson with fucking Peyton Royce when she's...
He's like what happens if MJF was like an industry plant for a wrestling federation.
Oh, hey, nothing wrong with the MILFs too. They need some love too. Little rugged on the outside, but I keep saying that Candy's always sweeter on the inside at the end, very even on the outside appearance.
Nothing left. Oh, Kyrie saying I got put up next. Charlotte Flair with probably the worst gear I've ever seen her in. Oh, God, they're matching. Oh, no.
Hey, even though I got my PlayStation now, it's nothing wrong with getting PC money, with the MILFs and all stuff.
Hey, I got my sneaker money and my PC money.
Justin Fields better than Cody. Oh, now you're pushing it.
Oh. Hey, Cody Rhodes.
No, I'm not busting.
YTC. You can't even say Cody Rhodes because guess what? He still performed with a bad shoulder. Justin Fields is completely healthy with his arms, and guess what? He still can't perform on a Sunday.
First off, he doesn't even want to throw with a healthy shoulder by comparison. He doesn't even want to throw with one.
But guys, I threw no picks. Like, come on, be for real.
And then he probably has like 4 or 5 fumbles running the ball recklessly. Cody Rhodes is ass. Don't let Mike see that. Man, fuck Mike's opinion.
Like, what's like the ceiling of Cody Rhodes? Because he has a Hall of Fame caliber career in the second half of his WWE career. But I swear to God, he is lacking relevant rivals that are not headliners. Yeah,
it looks like at this point, I'm starting to see that how much Roman's carried guys like him around. I'm not going to lie. Because he can't even...
Roman carried Jey Uso's career after he turned singles. He fumbled his WrestleMania match with Jimmy. I
mean, look how he made Sami irrelevant now. Sami Zayn started getting a push all of a sudden once he got him in.
He tapped out. How do you tap out a main heel and you don't get
I got a hot take. At this point, I'd rather take Sami Zayn over fucking Jey Uso. That's how bad it is.
Oh, God. And Sami Zayn is probably the worst babyface I've seen in years. Oh, my God.
It's literally Daniel Bryan, but on steroids and clout. This is what they're hyping up as well.
Look, YTC, I don't rate you as a good wrestler if nobody can replicate who you are as a wrestler. I don't. I'm sorry. You can be like, hey, bud, how is all the fat nerd libtards doing here in Indiana? Ooh.
So what do you want to talk about?
Nothing. Because I am Maxwell Jacob.
Yeah, and I'm better than you. First off, when is he going to come over? Stop quick fucking...
He's just gonna pop his coochie, say something oozy because the Bloodline carried his career because no one cared about his 17th feud with Kevin Owens. His good matches.
17th feud, and also he was fighting Johnny Knoxville. How crazy wrestling is. How do you go from fighting Johnny Knoxville, but by the end of the year or midway, you're with the Bloodline? See how overnight wrestling careers can turn over? The narrative can easily change.
Control the narrative. Shout out to
Man, those unemployed bastards now.
Shout out to EC3, y'all know.
The top 1%
of a failed wrestling fed that barely lasted.
The top 1%. The top 1% unemployment.
Where's EC1 and 2?
Oh my God, remember that. EC1, E2, and 3. EC1's in the fucking Eagles fan base from what I hear, and that's Spongy's favorite rival. I don't know about EC2 or EC2.
I feel bad if that's the way you get buried, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's terrible.
They barely had him speak on the main roster too when he was on. They had Alexa talk more than they had Alexa Bliss talk more than him when they had him on a talk show, which is telling enough.
Moment of Bliss, I remember that was her talk show,
and she kept talking more than he did.
And then guess what they did after he kept jobbing to Moxley. Guess what happened,
Yep.
YTC?
What?
You know a little something called the 24/7 Championship?
Oh, that clown.
Yeah,
shit.
they buried him.
That shit looks like a fucking thrift store title you get at your local antique store. That's how bad it looks. That fucking title used to look.
Oh, AJ Lee's beating the shit out of Becky Lynch.
I mean, that's some Union City crazy Latina, so shoot, the genetics you can't go wrong.
And by the way, oh god, nobody's gonna
hang
like
on. That's a fact, TOP. Sami Zayn is what happens when you let Daniel Bryan bum ass go over Michael Batista.
Finally, someone says it. Thank you, TOP.
Sami Zayn went from a laughing stock to competing wrestler. Yeah, it's basically a ginger Daniel Bryan. He might just be a redheaded version.
If you make Sami Zayn hold on to the, and by the way, Batista should have won the Rumble. Roman Reigns should have won the Rumble because guess what? John Cena was doing less shows. They want to transition all the Shield members out of the WWE. And guess what? Everybody was heavy on the push for Roman Reigns.
And guess what happened?
Mm-hmm.
And what? They became shit when they try to shove them down our throats and sell us a product instead of an actual character.
Your forced underdogs can't carry a TV show plus 6 months. Get over yourselves.
The biggest mistake they did was not turning that man heel in 2017 after he beat The Undertaker to this day. Not turning that man here. Well, he had nuclear heat after he said, "This is my yard now." To this day,
my yard now.
He should have turned heel after that.
YTC, because none of these guys can get over by themselves.
The irony is when you try something innovative, you don't think it's over. People enjoy it.
and YTC, you know why? There was no other key heels to work on. Kevin Owens can't be a heel because he looks like a fat citizen. No,
he's your average Sean. He looks like fucking Grimm's Toy Review if he had a fucking Ozempic.
You guys, if any of you guys know what CZW is, just name it. Just name one.
Oh my god, I still remember that promo. You sniveling self-up, cipher and succotash, son.
Yeah. And then a wink to the camera.
Yeah. No. That was not easy to say. And he winks at the camera. And Seth looks confused. Fucking Roman.
And Seth Rollins will never be the face of the WWE. We need to keep that 1,000.
No, he's a 1B. He's literally... That man is literally Kyrie at every fucking thing he goes to, literally. He has a few shots here and there, but he ain't the one. Like, told his LeBron.
The main roster, and that's okay. You're not a headliner. You're just a good foil for the headliner.
Yep. I mean, he's literally a heel in real life and naturally. Go look at his Twitter feed. You'll see he's a heel. No, even when he's a face.
When Seth won, who had the bigger pop? When Seth beat Roman or when or Ambrose cashed in? Who had the bigger pop? When Ambrose came back after years away from WWE or Seth?
Fucking Cody had the bigger pop.
Nobody's chanting Seth Rollins' name when he's not there.
They used to years ago, but he's not as big as he used to be anymore. He's just he's like a 2A at this point in his career now.
You're just a deviant dick pic loving weirdo.
Yeah, literally Chris Jericho. And now he's dressing like how Chris Jericho did during the List fucking era and with all the flamboyant jackets and shit.
Yeah, that's perfect. And don't get me wrong, Seth Rollins is a brilliant professional wrestler. I love to have him in the Federation, but oh my god, anybody thinking he's a star? You need to cut that noise off.
No, they made him more Zeisty now. But then again, he might have been narcissistic. He got more narcissistic as time going.
Oh my god, he's not even compared to Shawn Michaels. Don't even say Shawn Michaels.
No, but then again, Shawn Michaels was the definition of a city boy and an actual major dick.
Oh no, for any of you guys
until they found God.
Oh yeah, when he found God. You know who else found God? Chelsea after she graduated from college. YTC. Don't say that.
No, Chelsea after 31's time humbled her and she found that no man actually really respects her. Now she wants to settle for the guy she wouldn't pick 10 years ago.
Brandy Rhodes wanted to get rid of all her porn. Oh god! Now you want to get rid of all your adult porn? I wonder why.
It's always when the whole, there's an old saying: experience humbles men, but time humbles women.
Uh-huh. I don't even
Yeah.
have an issue if you. I don't even have an issue, but knowing that your mom is just swabbing spit with zucchinis every night.
Why do you think we have a lot of teen pregnancies? Why do you think we have a lot of younger moms nowadays? Even if it is against their better interest in what their current situation is right now, or judgment.
Raw. Now you're single. I forgot Nia
Hey,
Jax was in
we
the war
age like
game.
wine. Their peak is in their teen years to early like mid-20s to late 20s. No, around late 20s.
I would be fair. I feel like if you took care of yourself, you can last to your near 40s.
Yeah, but
Early
I'm
40s,
saying the average.
good-looking women in their 30s.
Yeah, you're right. No, I'm talking about like the fertility rates or the fucking peak of looks and that's why they do that. But yeah, you're right. There are outliers. There are outliers like these wrestlers. So yeah, you're right.
There's Rhea Ripley that can't be cool without her championship.
Oh yeah, let me see what he says. Kevin Owens looks like a comic book owner that knows everything about comic superheroes. Oh wow. Seth Rollins just like he rates Cam Newton's wardrobe. That's a fact. He does dress like fucking Cam.
Cam Newton
how long until he just like Russell Westbrook?
Like dressed up for a parakeet funeral.
How long until he just is like a Met Gala from fucking Russell Westbrook's locker? When that one time he was wearing a fucking bro skirt, I remember that shit. Don't lie to me. Fucking Russell Westbrook and then John Cena, they had him dressed like Wednesday Addams with the fucking lip liner and the fucking skirt and shit. Yes, that happened to John Cena. They had this man dressed in all his Ice-T and shit. He's literally Jared Leto with an eagle. Literally Seth Rollins right now. That man dresses like Jared Leto.
Because you guys complain about wrestlers not getting pushed, and then you guys disagree when it doesn't take the booking to make the wrestler.
Is Tony Khan still a mark, man? That fucking coke pube head, he still is.
This nigga has 2 new belts, and nobody know who the other champions are.
Because he's snorting too much coke. You know damn well that Florida air and whatever. He's the type that snort coke away shakes.
They're doing another Continental Classic for a belt they just unified, just for them to separate it again. And then they're making a women's tag championship when there's no definitive women's tag teams that you can name from AEW, and now they got to be impromptu.
When Seth wears a skirt on live TV, I'll know when it's over.
Oh my god!
Nah, I won't call that freaky shit.
Seth already wear crop tops. The skirt's not.
Dude Love is back. Was good. Apex. Oh yeah, Apex is here. Yeah, definitely do love with the way this fucker sims.
Congrats on your Thanksgiving game. Whoop-de-doo.
Fucking Apex. Yep, that's definitely dude love. That's fucking dude love, alright. The simping.
I don't need this, bro. Every time I hear a Cowboys victory, it makes me feel weird. But it's better than a Chiefs win. So I'm gonna keep it respectful.
All right, let me check this fucking comments. I don't see Apex's comment for some reason. At least they didn't never change their theme that much. I hate it when they change a lot of themes.
Thugonomics. We came from Thugonomics, John Cena to Kyle O'Reilly. Yo, don't bury Kyle O'Reilly like that.
You know what he says. I can't wait for the female part so I can goon harder than ever. Don't worry, I already failed.
The fuck?
That's what he says.
Well, with the
if that's the case,
I own Mike,
and y'all, including you, YTC. Man, I'd rather kill myself before doing that. And guess I'm saying that. I'm not saying self-deleted these fucking straight terminologies. Fuck YouTube's algorithm and fuck their, political censorship.
Tornado DDT, Mamma Mia. Yuki Goroshi.
Damn, we got Spongy and Mike pulling a John Cena. We can't see him. Oh, damn.
YTC, Top Dog is just burying these niggas. They're just showing me, hey, we got Batista, and then we went to Johnny Gargano. Damn.
All right, well, everybody drop their top 5. You got, I say Apex, name your top 5 females. For me, simple.
My mom. Well, is that Lash Legend? Oh, that's nice. She's.
Oh yeah, if we want to call it healthy, I mean, technically she's still on the roster, so I'll put Liv Morgan at 1.
Oh, Lash
All
Legend.
right.
Lash Legend got called up to the main roster, huh?
And also, she got married. You know, she's getting engaged to Trick. Did propose? Yes. Yep.
Who
They're
got
finally
proposed?
her with Trick.
Oh, that was actually a shoot relation. Oh wait, they did kiss live. Okay.
That was a real life. Yeah, on screen they were broke up, but not behind the screen. They were still together.
Well, congratulations. Triple H is still in charge, so Trick, you will never be world champion. You're black. Congrats to you too. I hope you guys work out great.
Now I gotta update my top 5 because I'm fucking. Oh yeah, let me put
War Games begins. Okay. War Games match stipulations the most fuck shit ever. What's wrong with the traditional? This is why I don't understand. I know WWE wants another toy to sell. I get it. Double ring cage looks cool. You guys can't still implement.
That's my first 5.
Risk.
Oh, that clown Jim the Mid.
I wish they implemented more like overarching risk into these war game matches for me to feel it invested other than just a fun match. Not even a belt is on the line.
The White Six finna be more ass cheeks than the Cowboys defense. And then Jim the Mid with 1994.
1994.
But yeah, that's my top 5. I can go with the top 10 extended, but I'll be here all day. But yeah, that's for my first 5.
Of what? What was your top 4?
No, we were all listing top 5s for like women's.
Oh,
since he asked us, yeah.
Vaquer, chill. Mm-hmm.
I said Vaquera instead of Vaquer.
White Six gonna be even more ass cheeks like the Cowboys team.
Well,
White Six, have they even been on a PLE?
Well, at least I didn't say Stephanie Vaquer or Stephanie Vaquay.
We get it, YTC. White people can't pronounce it right.
How can you pronounce cowboy? It's literally cowgirl.
That person's quite tall, isn't she?
How can you? YTC mimicking a southern voice makes him sound brain damaged. Yeah, don't you think I know you were APAC? Both of y'all are the same person.
Latino power.
Man, you and Kaiju are the same person. That's why I'm mocking it. If you want to prove me wrong, you want me to stop with the southern mocking, then pop on the panel. But oh wait, you won't. So it's not going to stop.
Oh, Lash Legend with a power bomb on.
So take the brain damage.
Damn, a big boot on Rhea Ripley. Simps won't like that. I know how you.
Listen, pop on the panel, then I'll shut the fuck up. Till then, I can do what I want.
Look, any of you guys like Rhea Ripley? You guys like Invisigal, and you like getting choked. You guys don't like her wrestling.
I mean, old Rhea was fine though. I mean, she slid down for me a bit, but even though, yeah, she's still okay.
Championship, and they don't.
She's not like a first option. It's not like she used to be anymore. Probably like a mid tier for me, but not like the first option anymore.
No, there's better bitches that are better wrestlers than Rhea.
Hey, probably like a sister. Listen, now stop. Yes, I'm doing the friend zone thing. At this point,
no one wants to be in the friend zone.
Or a gym buddy. That's it. Or a gym buddy, but that's about it.
Yeah, platonic. You don't smell her seat after she's done with her set, folks. You gotta learn.
Man, y'all are trash.
Thank you, 64.
Well, there's a link in a panel. If you like Rhea, you kick puppy. Oh wow. Oh damn! So you're calling them a bunch of snitskies?
If you like Rhea, you love whenever a woman punches you in the face. Remember that.
Why I own you and Mac. You ain't come on the panel and say that. You ain't saying that.
You like Rhea Ripley because you actually defend the kidnappers of female wrestlers.
And then Apex, you're 1/3, 3 faces of Kai. Yeah, literally, they're the same person. Until they pop on the pen, I don't believe otherwise.
You like Rhea Ripley because you support independent businesses. I mean, the ex-female wrestlers OnlyFans.
Y'all the same person. Master J equals Cactus J. They're both literally. And then Kaiju's Mankind.
Who's Dude Love?
Literally Apex.
Oh.
The Gooner. The literal.
Oh, and Nia Jackson, Lash Legend, toss her across the ring. Mamma mia.
That's who they literally are.
Fucking Nia Jax built like a nerd's bar with this high, bright gear. What's going on here? Oh, going for the insane elbow. With a chain wrapped around her arm.
All right, where's Tom? Oh, shit.
You like the Kabuki Warriors? You watch Dragon Ball Z. It's okay.
What's going on now? Oh, they're fighting into the Discord just to college stuff. Man, yeah. Man, I'm ready to give it up already. We're cooked. Oklahoma, whatever.
No, Dio Madden is not Orlando Jordan. Chill out. Come on. Who said that?
The Japanese people are superior. If you like Rhea, you steal wallets from old people and kick 5-year-old sand castles at the beach. Oh, damn.
Japanese people are superior is crazy. That is crazy, Glaze. Apex. I'm not going to guess your ethnicity, and I know it's not Japanese.
Apex Jax.
You have no pride for your own ethnicity, son?
Man, I still think it's Kaiju. I don't know. Fucking Apex. Literally Kaiju. Like I said, pop on the panel and shut me up. Until then, I'm gonna forever keep making assumptions.
Rhea Ripley, you steal wallets from old ladies and kick. If you like Rhea Ripley, you steal wallets from old ladies and kick 5-year-olds sandcastles. Yeah, if you disagree with my wrestling opinion, you're half Japanese though. White. Okay. You're half Japanese. Okay. What's the other half?
Hang on, you just half Asian.
When were you half Japanese?
Dance for me, YTC.
What the fuck? That requires a dono, bro. It wouldn't be War Games without somebody going up top the fucking cage.
F Japanese. What are you, Lewis now? Don't tell me this is Lewis the whole time, Apex.
Fucking Rui Hachimura over here.
That's the only other half Japanese hybrid I can think of, Luis Martinez. That fucking Patriots fan.
It's fucking Rui Hachimura over here, but he doesn't watch New Japan Pro Wrestling. And Io's guy just went up top the cage with a trash bin and did a swanton bomb on top.
If you like Rhea, you like dry turkey. Oh, damn.
If you like Rhea, you only eat chicken tenders when you get out the gym.
All right, so what does it mean? If you like Rhea, you wipe your ass? Damn.
If you like Rhea, you had a second teacher with you in your school life.
I'll lock you in a room with Mike and talk about how good busting is. Y'all, he humps the air. How do you even know about the unlisted video?
Why you even like Justin Fields? He doesn't win. He's afraid to throw, and most of the time, this nigga can't win football games.
Because his ego won't allow it.
The ball a lot over in the pocket.
Because Mike's ego won't allow it. He'll blame everything around the team but him. He's another Shador fan, basically. That's what Bussin' fans are. They're basically two sides of the same coin. It's going to end the same exact way. They'll blame everything around but the player themselves.
Honestly, what's with you Shador niggas? It's not even like the Keon Coleman fans, because at least Keon Coleman showed the upside that he had over in college that can't translate in the pros because of his professionalism. Shador's not Keon Coleman because Keon Coleman actually has natural talent. He's not Xavier Legette talent either. You wish you were Xavier Legette.
Basically, that's what they'll do. Blame everything around but the quarterback. Of course, Mike's likes her. Now I see why Mike's likes to get pegged. Oh, damn.
If you give me the numbers of his completion rating in the bumblefuck Big 12 again, you guys are really desperate to like a player. Because I know some of you guys are not team supporters. You all individualistic dick riders. And that's weird to me. And I've lived around LeBron James fans for a long time. Why pyro for a War Games match, guys? Nothing happened. This lasted for like 20 minutes.
Oh, damn. So basically what you're saying is you're saying Vince. That's something Vince would say to his employees.
Strip?
No, you said the line before that. It went over your head, whatever.
Oh, wait. Oh.
I have a dirty mind, and also I'm sick. I might be mentally ill, but whatever.
What happened?
The majority of the world's mentally ill. It's just I know how to control my urges, and that's. WWE really gotta stop just spamming the pyro for every match that happens. Every major win from the WWE superstar doesn't need pyrotechnics. You win the Intercontinental Championship. It all started when Big E won the Intercontinental title. And then it's oh my God, pyro. He deserved pyro. What? So basically, new ways to celebrate mediocrity or being second tier?
Like, oh, Batista won the World Heavyweight Championship, beating the Great Khali, a 7-foot monster. Pyro. Big E becoming Intercontinental Champion because he was a singles. He didn't have much singles success. When he won the Intercontinental title, like damn near a decade ago. Like God, the whole point of pyro. Not a lot of people should be getting pyro for like minimal milestones, especially Big E that was Intercontinental Champion before he ever met the New Day. It's silly. I apologize to be a Debbie Downer. You don't benefit when you win a War Games match. Nobody suffers an injury from a War Games match.
If anything, it's just to get a few people over and also to celebrate whatever WCW tradition.
It's just to do spots. You're more of a spot monkey here than you are in Money in the Bank. At least Money in the Bank, you win something, you earn a chance for a world title spot wherever you go.
That's a fact.
I can't see a moment where it's like winning the War Games match gives me immunity or give me a title opportunity.
There's more incentive to win the Royal Rumble than there is to that because you get a shot at WrestleMania winning the Royal Rumble by comparison.
The reason why it worked for NXT for so long is because nobody watches NXT and they just want to see spots.
Yep, and then complain, this is why I'm better than the main roster. Only to get buried in the main roster.
Oh, please. We sent Tyler Breeze to the main roster. Mid-Carter, like I thought.
Oh my God, it's Tyler. You're just basically Dolph Ziggler. You're just basically a cosplaying Dolph Ziggler with clout who could play a Dolph Ziggler in a documentary about fucking Batista or Reagan.
Bro, I'm just saying. No offense to Dolph Ziggler, outstanding wrestler, but that's like you peaked in this specific card.
And you can give, and you can give, and you can give, but sometimes the things you give don't love you back.
Mrs. Bella wants you out the property, sir. You can give. If you like Rhea Ripley, you flush the toilet after you fuck. I'm weak.
Oh no. YTC remind let's go. Oh, what's up, John? What's up, aka Michael's brother, aka Master J and Kaiju Universe. I'm joking. Man, I told you they're the same person. They're the three faces of Kaiju. Kenny, are you ready for Shador versus the 49ers? Oh, speaking of Shador, fan.
We're going to slap that little nigga's cheeks. Figuratively speaking.
All these Shador Glazers. I know it's a conflict of interest for Kenny with that game.
What? That you're playing a legitimate defensive coordinator?
No, he's a Shador fan and a Niners fan, that's why.
I'm worried about Myles Garrett stopping Brock Purdy. Why are we thinking about a rookie quarterback?
Hey, listen.
Why contender?
Hey, listen, Apex. I'll just pull up Joe Henry. I keep saying that name, and you'll appear always, anyways. So go figure.
I apologize.
Damn! He went there.
Sorry.
Speaking of, I speak his name. He appears now. Kaiju, what's good, y'all? And fuck the vagina, man. Fuck the Cheatriots. Fuck the Cheatriots. You guys aren't shit without. You guys are still pissed off. We're the one that got away and beat you in those 2 big games, and they'll never stop talking about it for the rest of your life. You have more to lose than we do, anyways. So don't lose to us. You're expected to win, anyways. If you lose to a new defensive coordinator who we fired over Shane Bowen, that should tell you a lot right there. How ass cheeks you really might be, or fraudulent. So don't lose to us. You have more to lose than we do. I love. Oh wow, I like Shador, but I'm worried about Kyle's record versus Jim Schwartz against defenses and the bad weather. My God, it's Mankind. And then Josh Johnson. I met Mankind in Delaware. Oh wow. Kyle is 1A versus Schwartz. Oh wow. I mean, then again, a blind squirrel finds a nut on, and then shout out to McNair for that. Yeah, you never know. He might get that second nut. No, did he?
Oh dear. Say his name and he appears. Here's a sad thing here. I don't know who's more worse off right now, AEW or TNA with our partnership, because we know we're talent. We're completely talent taking TNA.
At least they're benefiting, to a degree. By AEW, no, they're just doing this just for barely to sell out arenas, anyways.
Yeah, but here's the thing: they're barely having any draws as they speak when it comes to original talent. That's the sad part about all this.
If you like Rhea Ripley,
the longest running TNA World Champion went to AEW.
Oh no! You didn't even spell Chardol right. YTC Chardol 2.0. You didn't even spell his name right.
Chart.
If you're gonna insult me with someone else, at least spell the name right. You didn't even spell his name right. I met Captain Lou Albino in Fort Lee, New Jersey. Oh, you met all these wrestlers.
Oh my goodness, that's Mr. Mario right there.
Mm-hmm. If you like Rhea Ripley, you steal underwears from random strangers at the turnip laundromat. Oh damn.
Uh-huh.
So basically, called you Ricochet. Okay.
If you like Rhea Ripley, you probably gamble in wrestling events knowing it's predetermined. I don't understand you people. If you like Rhea Ripley, you think Brock Lesnar's daughter is cute.
Only one person did allegedly, so.
Oh God, somebody does?
Yeah.
Oh, Brock Lesnar's daughter got a boy?
Yeah.
Oh.
So there's someone for someone after all.
Well, YTC, we can't be rude to the blind. We can't be rude to the blind.
I mean, technically, there's still someone for everyone. I mean, yeah. So
how come that doesn't work for Michael, but Brock Lesnar's daughter could just...
He just hasn't met. And secondly, she's a woman, so it's the other way around.
Yeah.
No, but Mike, no, there's someone probably equally crazy than him. He just hasn't met him yet. That's all it is. That's all it takes.
I bet Brock Lesnar's daughter grips that like a
Sweet King Jack Io Sky is a baddie. Oh damn.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she's definitely, yeah.
I bet Brock Lesnar's daughter grips a guy's thing like a panda gripping bamboo. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, I haven't simped over an Asian woman like this since 801 from Resident Evil, so.
Oh yeah, 801. No, I fucked the ethnicity out of that woman.
Mm-hmm. With the Asian woman, so. And what other? Yeah, that's it. That's. And then probably half of the Mortal Kombat fighters, but if you want to count that, but whatever.
Oh, by the way, did you know all the current world champions are over 40 years old?
I mean, when it comes to wrestling, and most wrestlers fight till their 40s anyways. That's the new 30 in today's wrestling, especially with how, with more medicine and doctors being involved and more medical treatments.
Mojo debuted, I was born.
Because they didn't have wrestling unions back then by comparison to today, so they can last longer in this case, yeah.
Yeah, so that means Ricky Starks can push 40 and be world champion on NXT. That means Samoa Joe can still be world champion. Frankie Kazarian's world champion, by the way, folks.
Oh wow,
TNA
Brock Lesnar.
original.
Hang on, let me read the comments. They're all flooding in like crazy. This is,
here.
I never expected it.
Padres Jeremiah Estrada's here. How you guys feel going?
Hang on. I'm gonna recatch up these. They're flooding in like crazy. These comments. I never thought I expected this to flood in that quickly. Just two guys. Anyways, Brock Lesnar's daughter looks like she's about to explode. Oh wow. TOP Rhea's a whole dude. She ain't no female at all. If you like Rhea Ripley, you like getting choked out. And then John Jay says, DST Gavin, TOP, he's trolling about Liverpool. A Liverpool jersey with their name. Yoskai's a baddie. John Jay, a.k.a. Kyle Shanahan, Brock Purdy over me. Oh, wow. Brock Purdy, you mean? Brock Lesnar's daughter's fine. Oh, wow. I'm finna clap her in front of Brock. Oh, no.
Come on, dog.
Facts. Sweet King. And then I never pet the crooked kitty before. Oh, damn, Kenny. Oh, dude, love. Brock Lesnar's daughter probably wakes up with her man hitting the shooting star press. I hate Charlotte player. Please tell me she's on the Epstein. Oh,
it wouldn't surprise me after her relationship went under with
AJ Lee is so funny. Hey, don't mess with the Union City Puerto Rican Latinas.
She was with Andrade Cien Almas for like years, right?
Mm-hmm. Hey, they got a type in WWE after all, going for these Latino men, so I do got a shot after all if I go to WWE. I guess I do got a shot after all. All these Latino men get easily taken by these gringos.
Dominic Mysterio is coming in. Oh, yeah, to regain.
I got a shot then with the gringos, so yeah. And two of my crushes are gringos, so yeah, they're out. Mm-hmm.
By the way, that was sampled by King Crimson song.
Yeah, King Crimson from Kanye. Some from Kanye.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then Charlotte's obvious theme is sampled from her father, and also the Call of Duty on Black Ops. One of the themes mixed with the Charlotte's father's theme. You know, Ric Flair. Yeah. It's a remix of it. Another sample. Also, Bailey's theme was sampled by "It's a Good Time" from Owl City, but whatever. Her first team, at least. Yeah, the hugger gimmick. You know what I think at this point? No, that wrestling gimmick is just a plan for her to, set up for a future feud with that other girl, Izzy. And she's a wrestler too, which is crazy now. I guarantee that they're setting up that for now in a few years. They're setting up for that feud. If she's still wrestling by then, Bailey, so yeah.
Will Finn Balor be like the current Bret Hart while he's like bitter of his booking later in his career?
At least Bret main evented a WrestleMania by comparison to Finn Balor. The only highlight he's ever had was a triple threat match.
Oh, but no, he did have a WrestleMania. Remember 36 when he lost to Bobby Lashley?
Yep. At least Bret had a memorable moment with Yokozuna and fucking...
Yokozuna, that Iron Man match he had with Shawn Michaels. Like,
Stone Cold,
yeah.
And Stone Cold is the match that made Stone Cold Stone Cold. So, yeah.
While, like, Finn Balor, like, he can't talk. He just flicks his jacket. The Judgment Day carried his career because, to be honest, nobody wanted to see Finn Balor in blackface to lose to Chad Gable on Raw. Like, come on, man. Focus. He'll get squashed by Otis. I swear he will.
Yeah.
He's just open challenge fodder. He is not a star. Sheamus is the better Irishman.
First off, he's not even better than the other two Irishmen who won the title right now with Becky and probably even Lyra. You might have to make a case for Lyra. Yeah, I'm trolling. I'm just trolling at this point, but you get the point. With Irish people in the WWE. Finley was more... No, stop.
No. Why? Keep it going.
I'm trolling.
No, why? Because those guys that will be like, Finley is what's missing currently in the current wrestling. I swear, we got Finley Glazers here. Finley and William Regal Glazers won't leave the chat.
Dave Taylor Glazers.
Dave Taylor. Yeah, Magnus.
Yes, that's an Unk status right there. I remember that tag team they had, and also Drew McIntyre when he was wearing a kill before the injuries. I am that old. Yes, I am that old.
Sport. King Booker.
Booker.
King Becky.
And the way he pronounces peasant.
Peasant. He had his own accent for it. It was hilarious.
Yeah. Batista is down. The memorable line. Batista is down. Batista.
And Booker just wasting his commentary skills on NXT because Monday Night Raw is the most boring people to talk about over-the-hill characters.
Oh, hang on. Let me check the comments. They're just flooding in. I'm just busy watching the event. And more comments are flooding in. Hang on. Where were we? Oh, yeah. AJ Lee's so funny. AJ Lee really had these bots in WWE chanting therapy. What have we come to right now? Oh, damn. Oh, yeah. Fun fact about AJ Lee. Beforehand, before the Shield was a thing, she was supposed to have a boyfriend and girlfriend storyline with Dean Ambrose. At the time that he was a mental patient, he was going to be like a mental patient that she fell in love with. And they were going to be a tag team.
Oh, they were going to do a Joker and Harley Quinn?
Yeah, the original Joker and Harley. Yep, that's what they were almost planning before the Shield.
Oh, thank God that didn't go through. Hey,
that was an early pitch for the idea. That was an early pitch for an idea with AJ Lee and Dean as a tag team. Yep, mentally unstable tag team, yeah.
I know the Gooners would have loved AJ Lee in some type of fishnet.
The Gooners loved Dean Ambrose when he had hair, at least before he went bald. They were the female Gooners, too.
Oh, no, that brother was balding, like, since 2014.
For being a fashionable homeless guy, but whatever. Anyways, sorry, that was a mic moment. What happened to Gunther? Wasn't Hornswoggle the best Irish guy? Oh, that's another Irish guy that's more over than fucking Finn Balor.
I don't think he's officially Irish, but I get your point.
Hornswoggle was more over.
No,
they mentioned Hornswoggle. They mentioned Hornswoggle before they even mentioned
Balor.
Yep. Remember, you're Hornswoggle. No, I'm not Hornswoggle. No, fucking James Maverick, he got pissed at calling Hornswoggle. Even Hornswoggle was more over, and he's not even in the company anymore.
Hornswoggle DX gear sells more than Balor Club gears. Tell me I'm wrong.
Oh, wow.
Tell me I'm wrong. Please.
Anyways, YTC, tell DST Gavin is sending a Liverpool jersey with your name on it. Oh, wow. And more Liverpool jokes. Phew, white YouTube deleted my comment, and then he's laughing. Al Snow's my favorite wrestler. Oh, wow, he wants to edit.
Who paid you?
Being a goon is awesome. What the fuck? Who said this?
Who typed that?
This is you? Nah, you better hope Michael doesn't see that shit. Not
gonna lie, DST, I would love to have seen it just to see how it would play out. It would have been interesting. Yeah, taking Finlay over Finn Balor. How many Irish wrestlers is actually in the WWE? Was.
I'm done. He said that shit. Dude Love is back. Oh, damn. Oh, my God. Ugh.
All these girls be watching. I'm so icy.
Let me tag Michael in this. This your man's? See how he replies.
Lyra or Valkyria.
My other Novio, but whatever. Hey, I still want that tower. No, I'll stop. I'm not going to go there. I'll turn into Apex. I'll stop myself there.
Baby.
I'll stop myself there. Since they were a tag team together, like sisterly. No, they were almost implied lesbian storyline because Sean likes to tease, but whatever.
If you name the top European, not even just Irish, the top European wrestlers in the WWE, and you're not taking Gunther over, you're not taking Finn Balor over Gunther. Please do not lie to yourself.
Let me type Mike. This your boy?
Ilya Dragunov is better than Finn Balor.
Am I about the phone? I still can't believe he said that shit. I sent it to Mike right now. I had to, just to get a reaction. Oh, so anyways, these comments flood by quickly. All right, what's Mike gonna do? He's gonna goon to his cousin and film
it. Hey, yo!
Rusev lost or after getting cooked by Dolph Ziggler last week. That's a fact. That is a fact.
That's a fucking fact.
He did get cooked out by the
his rivalry with
BBC.
Sheamus, where he was just trading wins and losses.
He got cooked out by that BBC. He could have just done the whole. That was basically what he got cooked out. That's a fact. All right. Anyways, remember Mike used to even when we sleep, be careful, Apex. Oh damn, Apex is now when you a goon. I'll play Dude Love Steam. Oh wow, what's this chat going into?
That makes more sense. Rico's theme makes more gooning sense.
No, read the comments earlier, John. You'll see what I'm laughing about. What he said. He called himself a goon. I'm done.
Oh, Enzo Amore. Oh, yeah, Enzo Amore. I swear to God, more people would care about Enzo Amore in the storyline than Finn Balor.
Jesus, this thing's flooding. All right, John J. I'll beat the shit out of him. Facts, TOP. 12 people are 0-4 in the pick'ems. Right? Oh damn! Thank God it's not me. And then he's asking why I'm laughing. And then DC, remember Enzo? I'll take him over Finn Balor. That's a fact. Mike, Woody ice cream rain. Oh no, Lena took BBC, and now Rusev can't get her back no more. First off, you didn't spell her name right. And secondly, if you spelled the name right and reverse it, that's what it means.
Everybody loves Bobby.
Everybody loves Lana in reverse, especially Bobby. With
Lana was part of Black, and that's the storyline.
No, if you get the reference, what Lana spells backwards, and plus you mentioned BBC, fucking Josh Johnson, that's what the context is.
Pat Patterson would have loved that storyline. For any context. Pat Patterson's homosexual. Not like there's a problem with that.
Now the Discord's going in on it. I sent the screenshot. This your boy, and Tio's like, hey, yo, explain yourself. Why you did? And y'all say that's me. Because even the chat in the Discord is also accusing him being fucking Apex. Even the Discord knows he's Apex.
And John Cena's getting absolutely demolished to start off the match against Dominic.
What's BBC? The British Broadcasting System?
No.
Mike and Buster. Don't get on kids here. What's up? I'm not gonna lie, this chat's had me laughing the whole time. Catching up to this shit. Mike told me he's World Cup of roasting and he owns use. Mike words. I mean, that's something Mike would say too instead of us. He said use. So that's practically accurate.
Mike. Oh, Dominic Mysterio mocking John Cena. Holiday weekend's nearly over. That means,
as much as I want to concentrate on this pay-per-view, the chat has me dying. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably the most active chat I've had in a while. Like completely laughing my ass off. That's so crazy, Juice.
It's gonna be me versus Danhausen for my final match. WWE does the most dumb shit.
And now they're just going on Mike. Mike wears a Teletubbies PJs and drinks his juicy juice. Juicy juice. Mike's 6 forks and one outlets.
Headset on his fucking.
What's up, John? John J. Mike's a tough guy now because he's on Call of Duty. And not to mention a working man of the Florida education system. What I know.
Well, at least we know he's employed. That's a plus. That's a plus. Not a lot of Bears fans we know are employed. So.
I don't know what's more funny, the employment report or him being a Bears fan. It's a fair weather, but yeah, he's still...
You're Justin Fields sexual? I'm surprised that you even got a bite of an interview.
I've never seen a 14-win quarterback get so glazed still.
And this is career wins, by the way. This is career wins.
Mm-hmm. Such a glaze. And the season, the league for now. Well, it's 2020? 2021, 5 years now? Or 5th season? And he still has this amount? So he got 1 point in life. Oh, wow. Yeah, only point out of everything else, DST. Oh, so yeah, he's Kurt Hawkins practically. That one win and like a 2,000 plus losses. So Kurt Hawkins. Hell, Kurt Hawkins faced the facts over. No, stop. I'm trolling there. I'm not stooping low. I'm stooping low now. Kurt Hawkins faced the facts.
He's a jobber with a great action figure career. I mean, action figure collection. He's just a skinny Grimm's Toy Show.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some wrestlers gotta be happy that people remember them for the most minuscule moments and keep it pushing. I'm not gonna lie. If you're asking anybody to be like, remember me? Remember me? I tagged with Tyler Rex. I think he's a woman now. Oh shit.
Oh damn.
Like that's the time when you gotta like look at David Utunga. Nigga's a lawyer now. Like,
oh, he has an Instagram page. Mm-hmm.
These guys have lives outside of wrestling. If you're still stuck to wrestling and making it your entire personality, you're either a Mark or you're Bret Hart that think that black Jim Crow era was not as bad as when Goldberg ended my career short. Like, that's sad. Hey, look, honey, I know that you had issues with your father and life support, but look, what Goldberg did to me back when he gave me that mule kick was worse than your grandfather getting a hose down with dogs. I'm not playing victim. I just don't think that Sheamus can't throw a punch. Oh! Was that a counter? Wait, YTC, you saw that powerbomb?
Yeah. Jesus, what a counter.
I thought that was a botch.
Mike told me that he's a hardcore. Oh, wow, don't mess with the tough guy, John J. We should be motivated by Michael. Dude's a tough assistant and a teacher assistant. Any woman would want to be the guy like that. Yeah, Mike uses AI to try and roast me.
Hey, here's my rebuttal. Wait, YTC, you have an extra $20? I need to update my ChatGPT.
Took ChatGPT out. Something for thank God I went to school.
I can understand if you're in a budget and you want to make a thumbnail. That's how I do. I'm not gonna lie and say I make my own thumbnails. I use AI.
No, for thumbnails, I make my own creative. I don't need the AI. I only use AI for like self-improvement and fitness. So yeah. I use it as a tool for information, but yeah, after that, I put in the rest of the work myself. The only thing I use AI for, but yeah. I guess I'm still old school in that mind. No, because I'm that type of person. I like doing everything by myself. Like, I take pride in getting things done by myself. So yeah. Mm-hmm. That's probably my own toxic trait and egotistical side, I guess.
Being more practical should not be a flaw. That's a brutal one. That's a brutal powerbomb. Oh my God.
No, but it's a blessing and curse.
Wait, what the hell? Raquel? Oh no.
Yeah, blessing and curse.
Mamma mia. And a code red. There's no shot. You have John Cena getting manhandled by two, especially Perez. Not like this. 6. Dial
Not like this.
The worst 619 I've ever seen, by the way. It's over. Count it. 1. What is Dominic Mysterio doing? Too much selling. And the referee just stops the pin and trying to blame the Judgment Day for interfering. While this bitch-ass nigga should be calling the pin anyway if he couldn't see it. He has no visual evidence.
You know how the refs are. They don't have a replay system, and also it's
just to drag this match even further.
These these cliches.
These matches should not be plus 15 minutes.
But they are,
Dominic Mysterio, dog.
But they are. We all know why.
And then hits a code red, and then Dominic with the 619. You could have Dominic just have some simple heat, win the title, get one up on John Cena. Dumbass.
Triple K. Anyways, let me check. My AI is roasting. Mike doesn't know what 2 + 2 is.
Michael Cole, do you expect
Josh Stinson, are you saying Mike is better than us? Mike has to use Mike has to wear bubble wrap to help him win a fight.
There's no shot Dominic Mysterio. There's no way Michael Cole would expect somebody from Big 2025. The younger audience were not born in 2010. The younger audience were born in 2013. Michael Cole. Mm-hmm. No one saw Survivor Series 2010 when John Cena was special guest referee.
Fired or be freed as fucking. When I say go,
shout out to Caval.
Run away.
I remember Caval. That's low key.
Run away. When I say yes. It's Survivor Series 2010. Jesus, I'm old.
Shout out to NXT Season 2.
Mm-hmm.
And Paper James. Shout out to Paper James.
Yep. And Paper James, even though I never used it, but still, yeah.
I took one from a Target because somehow I had easy sleight of hand back in the day. Let me tell you, that was the worst thing I ever stole from a Target. And that was when Kmart's were still necessary.
Oh man, I'm on status right there. Kmart started now. They're not around where I'm at anymore.
They're dead.
Payless. I took Payless for granted. As like an adult, I wish I had Payless now.
Trying to go for the boot. Loosen the boot. Dominic hits a 619.
Why did I give in to peer pressure as a kid? I took him for granted. My mom was right. I gave in to peer pressure because I didn't want to get roasted for my shoes. I didn't want to get roasted, but I did get roasted anyways, even despite of my shoes. I still got roasted and bullied.
I said Air Jordans, YTC, not Skywalkers.
Man, I miss Payless, but whatever.
No, I know.
Right, so now that... No, in today's economy, I do, but now they're on... The closest to Payless is probably on your local Shein or Tmall online.
Or Marshalls. You can go to a Marshalls, Burlington. You can
Marshalls, Burlington. Yeah, the Rosses and stuff like that, yeah.
You can get like a pair of like New Balances for like $30, $40. You're not really missing much. $20.
I can get like 3 pairs for $100. I'll just take that.
This is just my hobby to collect basketball shoes. Anything else, I'll live with like a pair of like Asics.
Thank God I'm not a sneakerhead, but yeah, practically that's just something I can enjoy.
Yeah, I agree. That's just one of my hobbies. Other than that, it's either gaming, wrestling related. I used to collect a lot of wrestling figures. I think I'm giving them away to my little. Hell no, not. The only people that actually play with toys as intended are sadly grown adults.
Yeah, the same thing as Disney, which is crazy how backwards we've gone.
Yeah.
Like they know Disney's full of young adults now that grew up on it instead of the actual demographic of actual children, which is crazy. So that's why they advertise more.
Because children don't think like that. Children don't play like that. They're not articulate. They're not creative like that. They don't.
No, and also because the newer generation wasn't raised on Disney like we were.
Yeah.
They're online, getting their lessons from whatever Skibidity, Toilet, or Ohio Valley brain rot is on YouTube.
Children
or 6, 7, whatever stuff.
Given to peer pressure and sexual explicit content from their
at an early age.
Yeah,
which is
it's unnecessary. Like somehow, I remember I was showing my little.
What's sad is they're normalizing it now, and pretty soon it'll be normalized at a larger scale, and we'll have a bunch of Harvey Weinsteins rolling over YouTube.
STF on Dominic Mysterio, by the way. Of course, we're getting Extra Judgment Day. Okay. I know these guys had to run for their lives to break the pin.
All right, let me check the other comments. Hang on. Not gonna lie, DST. I'm slow turning to a shoe head. Oh wow, slow turning. And then he says, "I collect." Oh, what the hell? STDs? What are you, Sean?
I collect.
Ross and Payless were my best friend. Everything was cheap today. Now today, worlds. They only want to buy Amazon products. Boo. And then Kenny laughing. He's laughing at Kenny.
Or they get iPads. Watch the new Toy Story.
Kid behind the camera still plays with toys. What the hell? Walmart was cheap. I forgot to tell you. Kyle told me to tell you you were ass. Well, if I have kids, I'm having them grow up at Disney. That's a fact. Ditto here. I am putting them on the Tom and Jerry's, the fucking Disney channels I grew up in, also the Nickelodeon Cartoon Network. They are not getting a phone till they're like 13 or 14 at least.
It's John Cena double stacks JD McDonough and Finn Balor.
DSW has cheap shoes. No, but they weren't Payless cheap or like Ross cheap. They're not cheap like back then.
At least if you want to collect shoes on a budget, go to a Marshalls. They'll give you like the old model shoes for like from the previous year. Because to be fair, getting the new retail will always put you under a budget. While like any other shoe, I would recommend get on a sale. Holiday sales are coming. Fuck Black Friday. You get heavy discounts when it comes to like
holiday sales. That's why I'm getting my games. I'll probably wait till a few weeks. It's only a few weeks anyways.
Yeah, YTC. There's plenty of games you can get for like a heavy percentage off right now, like 75% off.
Yeah, right now, but I got bills this week. But yeah, after that, I'm talking about throughout the Christmas season. Then I'll worry about that.
Smart spender, please. I understand for hobbies, it's always got to be financially inclining. I would say don't do it for the wrong reasons. No, You're not guaranteed a profit. Sneaker collecting is not a profitable endeavor.
Nope, it's just something collect. Yeah.
It's not like sports memorabilia.
Shoes deteriorate over time, but when cards, they keep them in a display. They say, yeah.
I play with these basketball shoes. I do not wear them to fashion. I don't wear them outside the street. I do this because I like the players that play in them, or I feel like they perform well on the court. That can
said nobody ever. He's talking about Miss Payless. Yeah, I gave into too much peer pressure as a kid, but whatever. Yeah, holiday sales are better. That's a fact.
Oh, Liv Morgan comes in.
Yeah, I'd rather just go get my games and my new clothing. Liv Morgan's back? Yeah, just go get my. When it comes to sales, that's where I'm gonna get my clothes and the other stuff as well too. I'm gonna buy me probably spring clothes because I already got enough clothes for the winter. I'm talking about for spring that I can wear once I drop this weight. I'm basically putting a pre-order, so once I lose weight, I have clothes to wear when I drop the weight.
Liv Morgan's hugging John Cena.
If the clothes are too tight on me now, they'll eventually fit me later once I keep dropping this weight. So,
shit!
Who came back?
Liv Morgan just nut checked John Cena, just kicked him straight in the nuts after slapping Dominic Mysterio.
He kicked him in his Cenas.
A double cross and a frog splash by Dominic. No,
and of course
in the ring yet, Mamma Mia.
Well, this is how they do it. They had to. They weren't letting him loose clean. They weren't. I knew this was happening.
They were dirty Dominic Mysterio. You guys don't get the method.
They weren't letting him lose clean.
Yeah. Well, at least he was Grand Slam. He's a Grand Slam, guys. That's all that matters, right? Grand Slam is your career milestone.
Liv Morgan with the Snow Bunny moment. Oh, Snow Bunny mommy. Oh, wow.
Where's Dr. Umar at?
Yeah, let me see this chat. Facts. Facts, DST. I buy them just for basketball. I used to get the shoes at the place called Buster Browns. It's older than Payless.
YTC, I don't know if you heard of a store called Jimmy Jazz.
Jimmy Jazz?
Yeah, that's where I got my first basketball kicks.
That's nice.
Paul George. When Paul George was like new into getting his own signature shoe, that was
John Jay's rocking the fake Shaq, fake Air Force, and I was proud of wearing them.
He's not wearing
Liv Morgan, our favorite Snow Bunny. Oh wow, I wore LA gear in British Knights. Oh wow, goddamn, why can't they let Cena have one more month? Because he's retired.
He's retired. Like, guys, you guys really gotta be dependent on a reign being lengthy.
The oldest card in wrestling is you lose on the way out. Every promotion does that to you. Mm-hmm. You lose on the way out before you retire or you leave.
Ric Flair did it on his way out, and then his other way out, and then his other way out, and then his other way out.
Kurt Angle lost in his retirement match too, even though it was the wrong decision.
Fucking Corbett.
Yep, and he's released right now.
This
Saludos
MLW.
a todos. Saludos que a Tal todos, whatever Master J's trying to say. But yeah,
I'm sure
DST, I'm gonna get those SGA shoes. Look, I get Eddie Guerrero used to cheat sometimes, but I wasn't all the time like this jobber Dominic. Oh wow. Good God Almighty! It's Cactus Jack.
Good luck, man. Them shits always sell out, dude.
Something, Mike Brothers. Oh wow.
I got Dwayne Wade's recent shoe, the 12s, right now. They're supposed to come in the mail soon. And more pyro, dog. I get you beat John Cena, brother. This is your second reign as Intercontinental Champion. We shouldn't, please. If you're gonna do pyro for a closing PLE and make that a monthly thing, do it for a first ever title reign. Do it for like a winning streak over, or the ending of a PLE. If you want to close out a PLE with a pyro from a major victory, I get it. Do it. It contains it as a big moment. My nigga, nobody won shit in a War Games match. Nothing was gained except
nothing's gained but flips and also whatever clout they claim to have, but it'll be squashed away anyways.
John Cena just did this as a bucket list. He will not challenge Dominic Mysterio again.
Yeah, because he's on the way out, and then Dom's just gonna run his mouth about it for the rest as long as he can.
Kevin Owens beat John Cena in his first pay-per-view. Guess where Kevin Owens is? He has not sniffed the world title since 2016.
And it was a Universal title.
Okay, so he never sniffed a world title.
A real world title, yep.
Real world championship. It just proves to you one thing. No one is sincerely over John Cena. So it's more difficult to even create like a big moment because Dominic Mysterio isn't like sincerely with that much fanfare. So it wasn't Solo Sikoa. You can't see me. What time is now? The franchise wants time is now. I thought that was John Cena's son. I forgot this nigga hates kids. He does not want to be faithful. He does not want a family. Even when on his way out, I know he's married.
Hey, you know why I don't have kids? Because I spent 15 years raising theirs. He's not wrong, though.
And by the way, guys, mind you, if you guys
don't
want kids...
Yeah, you don't owe the world a favor. If you want, you don't have to be obligated to have kids. You know, if you want to.
You don't have to leave a legacy. It's your life.
Yeah, it's your life. You have one shot at it. You live it the way you want. You don't owe the world anything to, leave a legacy or, leave your bloodline to continue. Yeah. You don't owe anything. So, yeah.
It's going to be like, what, 4 matches? Because, of course, we have 2 War Games matches in this fucking PLE, dog.
If you know how quickly people forget the dead, you definitely would stop living to impress others. That's one thing I learned. But yeah. Just live your own life.
It gets personal for the women's championship. Yeah, Nikki Bella versus Stephanie Becker. Yay! Yo, you guys.
Oh, Novia.
What was your favorite? YTC, what was your favorite moment? When
From
we ended
Becker?
the credits on Raw? No, for this feud with Nikki Bella and Stephanie.
The Quave. All right, let me check the chats. Hang on. Besides the Cactus Jack, it's been 20 years since Eddie passed. Yeah, R.I.P. Eddie still. But Tino, he was good, Jay. You still gooning, Jay? Oh, my God, yeah, I've asked that. You get tax breaks if you have kids. Hot take, John Cena is mid. I am only joking. Mm-hmm. And then there's John, and then Crazy Juice agreeing with me. And then imagine little Cena carrying the company to the next generation.
Imagine the pressure, dog.
John J. And then Batty versus OG Batty. So anti status. There's Unk status and there's anti status, I guess. If we're gonna call
Nikki Bella, I do not get the fanfare. People thought it was like, oh, and then they surprised us with a Bella Twins reunion. No one asked. Out
of the twins, she seems the more superficial one. No wonder John didn't want anything to do with her.
I was like, bitch, you know how...
But then again, John might... Then again, John's his way too, but whatever. But I understand because it's John Cena.
And a bit of a control freak.
He's perfectionist. Definitely seen as that type of person. You could tell he might be a perfectionist. Yeah.
This is the guy that had to be responsible if the company loses a dime or not for a majority of his life.
And the guy that had to carry the company after two other guys passed away and one of them tarnished the reputation. So, yeah, I don't blame him.
And everybody else was really living over to expectation. So, John Cena had a right to, kind of have that type of superstition for himself. And look, I don't feel like Brie Bella should be, costed away from having a family. But people have their own.
Yeah, people have their own life decisions. It happens. If she doesn't want kids, he don't want kids. She wants kids, then go find someone who does share that same values. I guess.
My thing is, I feel like it's even more unrealistic for Michelle McCool because we know that bitch don't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame.
Too.
I'd rather Tori Wilson. Stacey Keibler deserves a Hall of Fame over Michelle McCool, and I know that's stretching it. Nobody remembers a Lake Fuel feud. Nobody.
Remember that her best feud is a feud with Mickie James, and that thing was cringe itself.
Shaming Mickie James.
Yeah, that shaming her. That was a cringe feud itself.
Nothing less than good at that point of her career. And then she had to go to TNA. Bro. Michelle McCool is lucky that people remember her because it was 2010 and Gen Zers want to be reminded of something younger. Don't lie to me and say you remember your favorite SummerSlam match. Oh my God! Please don't say that your favorite match was.
Hang on, DST join the Liverpool fan base. Gavin, recruit me. I'm joking. Liverpool is ace. Cena and The Rock should take over WWE and the XFL. Oh my God, Nikki! And he's simping for Nikki Bella right now. What's up?
What's up, bros?
Speaking of simping, we got the Mad Jack's BBL super nonstop.
Man, she better than fucking Bailey and
Doudrop.
She better than Doudrop.
Man,
that's not saying much, but whatever.
Nikki Bella until the breast implants. Don't lie.
Hey, at least hers are natural. Nikki Bella literally got implants, bro.
Stephanie Vaquer, but look, we know one factor of this match. Booker T's watching specifically for Stephanie.
But Stephanie Vaquer, yep.
Vaquer.
So yeah.
What's more cringe, Vaquer or Vaquar? Stephanie Vaquer. Wow. Sounding like a parrot.
Who the fuck said that?
Yo, mama.
Oh God.
Well, technically she's about to be a mama, so that works too.
It was like, hey, Stephanie, we seem like you're the next woman up to be a major face of the women's division. Oh, that's great. So we're gonna give you a Hall of Fame level talent.
Mande? Bien?
Lita?
¿Qué?
Oh,
Mande como Alita? Bien?
God.
No, because she speaks Spanish, so Mande?
Is she heavily Spanish speaking or?
No, she speaks both. But no, I was just joking because she's Chilena, so yeah.
Oh, why you gotta make it like Darwin Nunez? Don't do this to me. Okay. Esposito. No, Espanol.
Me vas a pagar, no? Bueno. Damn. And then that's probably how it ends too.
You're losing to Kyrie Sane.
Bueno, yo me voy a pagar. Te vas a pagar, bueno. And then she just probably doesn't stop.
We're bringing back LAX.
Oh, damn. LAX, I remember that.
LAX, probably the best Hispanic represented factions y'all ever see. If you all seen damn
well that shit was influenced by Prison Break with Sucre and the other Latino gangs. And if you watch Prison Break, whatever.
Oh, facts.
Anyways,
shout out to Conan. Shout out to Homicide. If y'all
my Lord, Jack, and he's vomiting at the idea. Get ready for the Steelers to win the division. Oh damn!
Ew.
We're not beating the Bills. Yes, we are. We're going 6-11.
No, you're not.
6-11. Yeah, we are. We're not beating the Bills.
Hey, watch your mouth on Bailey in the BBO she got. Man, fuck Bailey's BBO.
I need you to face facts. You guys are gonna win the division.
Get the fuck out! We're not winning.
You're winning the division. You're in denial. You are in denial. I don't know who's more denied. Mike thinking he wasn't drafting a quarterback.
What? We're gonna win the division 7-10.
Hey, that's not out of the realm of possibility. I see my division get won by 7 wins.
You'll be the 2011 Seattle Seahawks of the AFC North.
Hey, at least you'll get out of the wild card round at least for a change.
So is fucking what's his face? So is Jalen Warren gonna like return for a touchdown or whatever? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Jalen Ramsey will just get 2 pick sixes.
Jalen Warren's a running back. What do you mean?
I said Ramsey.
I said Jalen Warren. Is he gonna return for a touchdown? Because he's a punt returner.
Oh God, how desperate are you guys?
Yeah, we are desperate, bro. We're desperate for Tom to get up out of there, bro.
Mike.
Oh, when he gets fired, bro, I am gonna throw the biggest party you will ever see.
I already threw a party once Bowling got fired, so I can imagine the Super Bowl party if we one day in my lifetime again.
Well, I didn't throw a party. Well, one of my cousins, my older cousins, that's a massive Knicks fan, threw a party when Thibodeau got fired. Even though it's like, why are we celebrating a conference finals appearance with our last head coach?
6-7.
6-7. And now, why is Wade Barrett celebrating?
Hey, boy, you're still unemployed.
Well, come on. I'm coaching the Celtics. I'm helping coach this shit.
6-7.
I'm coaching the Steelers next year. It's gonna be me. Big changes are coming.
6-7.
You know what, YTC? You forgot who still has that first round pick for the Thunder.
6-7.
6-7.
Anyways,
guys, guess what? Guess where we're going for WrestleMania next year?
Oh, wow. He said, anyways, what's good, my 49er brother, John J. And guess I'm in the fan base. You missed my comment, so I will type against something Mike's brother. Oh, damn.
Don't let me Dr. Umar. I swear John J will Dr. Umar you away from the 49ers fan base. Shame, my Niners brother. Shame. Oh, Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, my brother.
I'll stop.
We must stay focused, my brother. We must stay focused.
The tank is real.
Shout out to Black Sabbath.
R.I.P. Ozzy's too, the original singer, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And there.
How do I connect this to my fucking
Man, wait. Oh, you got the thing better than the Elgato now?
I got the Roadcaster.
I did watch Ozzy Osbourne's live. He had his own reality show.
And I got a second PC.
And also, he had a live in the SmackDown for I Don't Want to Stop. Remember that too? Man, no wait, and also that too. Judgment Day.
Oh, YTC, I hope you save up soon. That Wolverine video game is coming out next year.
Really, no.
6-7.
6-7. But now, I'll get whatever games on sale once it's winter. I might get $200 worth of games. I might be able to crack 7 or 8 games by then on discounts, accumulating to $200. Thing is, I could put a down payment too, which I don't mind. I can put $60 to get $200 worth of games or something like that. With that amount, I would pay for just a singular game.
We lost to Inter Miami. Fuck. 5-1.
Dan, New York FC down bad?
Yeah, Justin Hack was the only person who scored.
Oh, damn.
We lost to a fucking 4-4-2.
We
played a 4-4-2. Nico Fernandez had a yellow card, bro. No Messi. Just old-ass Sergio Busquets and Jordi Alba. We didn't even lose to Messi. Oh, yeah, we did lose to Messi. And fat-ass Luis Suarez.
The Rat Man? Oh, damn.
The Rat Man. The Cannibal. To be fair, that should have been a cool nickname for him.
Yeah, the Rat Man.
6-7.
El Raton.
Shout out. I'll do a hate watch next stream of Liverpool tomorrow. I swear.
Oh, no, God's going to show up. No.
Who are they playing?
West Ham. They will lose.
Man, they lose to West Ham.
West Ham is so ass.
Well, how my Red Bulls doing?
Ass.
I'm not going to lie. How my Red Bulls doing right now? We're probably ass. No, stop. New York Red Bulls. No, I'm actually nearby the stadium in Harrison where they play in New York Red Bulls.
Arsenal. There's a big game, by the way, later tomorrow. If there's any Chelsea fans or Arsenal,
the New York Red Bulls.
And here comes Stephanie.
we're ass.
Novia.
We're 10th right now.
Man.
We're 10th in the East.
6,
We're
7.
assed.
Shucky Ducky.
We're literally behind Chicago and Orlando City. Oh my god, and Columbus.
Oh no, Golden State choke
Ah,
job.
we beat the
Warriors.
Celtics. Let's go.
Meanwhile, at least the NBA, we beat the Bucks at least. So kudos.
Yeah, Giannis,
just get ready. Just pack your bags by the end of the year.
Yeah, Giannis.
Just get your flight to New York.
Wait. Oh, YTC, he's staying. His second
Next 7.
his second cousin just touched down to Milwaukee.
His second cousin.
His second cousin.
We play the Raptors tomorrow. We get the troll skimpy.
Actually, YTC, you can't say that. The Raptors are 13-5.
Until we
6,
pull a
7.
Rodgers and say, I still own you. I still own you. Until we pull a Rodgers.
I am shocked. The Raptors are actually playing good basketball. RJ Barrett.
Anyway.
You get my.
Oh, wow. DST. So are you saying the MLS is rigged? And then
yes.
TOP over here. And the TOP saying if you stay 6'7", you're a VIP at the prime. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Hey,
yo.
Damn.
Yes, I'm saying. Yes, John Jay. I'm saying the MLS is rigged. They're going into Miami.
Okay, fine. I'll say 69. How about that?
6'9".
6'9". Yeah, it sounds cooler anyway.
John Jay, you can't even say that we project poor talent because guess what? Guess where Manchester City connects with New York FC. So we're literally like their recruiting plan.
Damn.
So you're telling me that we can't even get 3 goals against Inter Bumbleclot Miami with Sergio Busquets.
Nah, man, City's all run by oil money.
We getting money. Yusuf Amir somewhere. Y'all getting Yusuf Amir run down.
To be fair, that is a good song.
Yeah. Shout out to GTA. So that's why I remember. Yeah, Ballad of Gay Tony, Luis Suarez. Not Luis Suarez, Luis Lopez, yeah.
To be fair, Luis Suarez was an outstanding striker back. Y'all need to see highlights. That guy can shoot it from across like Steph Curry. By the way, what is the ring announcer? What's her name again? Something Taylor, the ring announcer.
I don't know.
Alicia Taylor.
Alicia Taylor looks like Vegeta from the Hood.
Damn.
Vegeta. Hey, you want to see the Vegetas? Just go to your local crackhead station. You'll see a bunch of girls that look, even though they have more roughened skin.
She looks like Angelica's doll from the Rugrats. Y'all know what that is. that hair's too much. It came from JoJo.
What, she's dressing like the New Day from remember that entrance?
Fucked up.
That came out of a cereal box. That stuff.
You can have beautiful, natural black women hair and still make it look presentable. It looks like she's going Super Saiyan. She's turning Super Saiyan.
6'7".
6'7".
6'7". Hey, there's a Chivas flag. What the fuck?
Oh, by the way, get 'em kid. We're still doing clans with Kyler Murray, right?
No,
Hey, Kyler Murray, oh damn.
Oh.
First off, you do it with Cam Scat. Would you do it with Cam Scatterwood and you'll hear him crash up in the background?
Well, he said he was going to play baseball after the NFL season's done.
No, he's gonna be a Jet.
Avion?
Tell me,
Super Saiyan crackhead. Oh damn.
Tell
That's
me
unreal. That's unrealistic, chat. Now I remember that Madden clip.
They're actually referencing the Divas title for once.
Let's see, they got Walmart as their sponsorship. They got we got Xfinity. We got all this other nonsense.
Xfinity.
So the East Philly Wi-Fi. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
That crap East Philly Wi-Fi.
Yeah, the product is so trash.
$1 billion
by Philly.
The spongy Wi-Fi.
Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely magical.
Magical, very exquisite. My father drives a Rolls Royce.
That's what culture wrestling. Y'all
Yeah. Hey, yo, where's Booker T at, bro? Where Booker T?
Oh yeah, man.
Booker T.
Split it wide open, Stephanie.
That peasant can't
Booker,
lace my boots. My father drives a Rolls Royce and owns a Bugatti.
Be honest. Be honest. Spread it open, Stephanie. Oh, Booker, you're married. Oh, my fault.
Oh, damn.
You can't tell me that Booker's not a gooner. You get it on NXT. I've seen clips.
Literally. No, he is. No, there's no hiding it. no straight man at least can't even contain himself in that regard.
What happened to the tables?
I can't blame him.
Oh, even the most married men I know on Instagram, like people I follow, they can't help themselves either.
Yo.
And no, don't say that because they would do the same too. But I even had an ex who simped for Roman Reigns back in the day. So she probably still is. Whatever.
All due respect, I want Jada Parker to treat my head like one of those thrust machines you see in the gym. Respectfully. And I'm saying that gentlemanly, guys. Chill.
Hang on. Breaking news. New York Giants and Arizona Cardinals have traded for Kyler Murray, Darden Scadaboo. The YTC is very happy with... Oh, no.
Hell yeah.
You're trying to give me a heart attack?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
what would you want with short...
Ew.
No.
No.
Nick, I don't know who you are.
That's the future right there. We are not trading the faces of New York like that. Oh, no.
Raiders would be desperate for that trade. Kyler Murray actually might get taller if he goes to Las Vegas.
You are not doing my boys like that.
There's no shot you put him over on New York after all the hard work. Kyler's not even good enough for such a box office trade. No offense to Kyler Murray, he's an average quarterback.
Mm-hmm. Can't even get his weapons involved because his height limits him.
He's just a shorter Zach Wilson with a better arm. Like,
damn.
Besides the MILF hunting abilities.
All these girls.
I mean, you guys traded. We didn't even trade Saquon. Get it right. We let him go.
You're better off.
We didn't. We should. If we would have traded him, I would have taken that more better. Not to the ops. He wouldn't be in the Philly if we traded him.
I would rather go back to the time they got a washed Brandon Marshall to play with Odell Beckham back in the day than get fucking Kyler Murray for like Cam Scatterboo and fucking their young quarterback. Like, no, they're not doing that. The Giants front office isn't that retarded. They're not Jets level.
No, the Jets. The Jets based on Madden trading. That lady loves respect for them.
They're
Madden rating.
It's the Jets.
Madden rating.
Man, I want Odell Beckham. He was a 94 overall back at Madden 19.
Sir, we're in 2025.
Oh, what's his overall now? Free agent. Shit.
Free agent. Barely 70 something.
What about Jarvis Landry? Jarvis Landry was an All-Pro before. Sir, he doesn't play football anymore. Teddy Bridgewater? Oh, be fucking for real, sir. Do you really want him? No. But it makes him feel better. Hey, Joe Thomas, why would you like to come back to Cleveland? I thought I blocked this number.
No, well, I said I thought I blocked this number. I'm done.
Would you blame him? How much potential he wasted? And not even potential, because he's shown to be an all-pro level offensive lineman for like damn near a decade.
Yeah. What's crazy is all these offensive line that get skinny. I'm not going to lie. Once they leave the league, once they don't eat that diet they're used to anymore, and they get super ridiculously skinny.
To be fair, that's a forced diet. You're not like morbidly obese unless you're like binge eating. Most of these guys were obligated to try to put that fat in between that muscle.
Yeah, not to mention they got mostly the muscle, and plus it's bulk for their size to play offensive line or defensive line. So yeah,
these are like rugby sumo wrestlers.
In the one, yeah.
And sumo wrestlers are outstandingly a healthy diet for something so massive.
Yeah, for something, but they're not like morbidly obese. They're just big muscle mass, like poofy. But I guarantee you, if they stop with whatever their diet is, they would drop weight quickly, rapidly. Out of nowhere.
Will start looking like Akira Tozawa after they retire from being a Yokozuna. Where
he says, "What's the difference?" There is a difference because of the fact we gave him away freely. We didn't get nothing in return, and we wouldn't have not traded him to the ops. Secondly, let's see what he says. Imagine having Sam Darnold and Daniel Jones on your team, and you're ditching them for JJ McCarthy. JJ McCarthy's the white fucking. He's another Christian Ponder. I guess he was right about him too.
Ooh,
He's another Christian Ponder.
Christian Ponder. I was about to say Blaine Gabbert.
I've been saying this for years.
But yeah, that's what fucking J. McCarthy is. And 1 year he's already a bust. So yeah.
What's with the Vikings and wasting such all pro talent with shitty quarterbacks?
They're the Vikings, bro. What do you expect, bro? They're the most retarded franchise in sport.
They have all these Hall of Famers, Jared Allen's, fucking Adrian Peterson's.
Jared Allen is more remembered by the Chiefs than for the Vikings.
Fran Tarkenton's a Super Bowl champion with the Giants.
Fucking Darren Sharpen. Oh yeah, he is.
AP literally beats his kids.
God damn. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Adrian Peterson's a fucking idiot. He beats the shit out of his kids.
So I'm messing with that shit, bro. The Vikings are dumber than the Jets, the Cardinals,
no, they're not dumber than the Browns when they got
and the Browns.
No, the Browns are literal graveyard.
Fucking inept.
So are the Vikings. What have they done since Brent Tarkenton?
At least they made a Super Bowl appearance. No, they made.
At least they haven't been. Well, at least they haven't been relocated like the Browns have twice.
They should be.
At least the Browns have playoff moments. What the fuck type of playoff moments you can name from the Browns?
Vikings. They beat the Steelers.
I mean, the miracle at the Minneapolis Miracle is already
nobody
better than
remembers. Nobody outside of Minnesota remembers that shit, bro.
Dig down the sideline. The only thing Joe Buck got right, but he couldn't get the helmet catch for it. Fuck Joe Buck.
And what happened next week? They got ass raped by the Eagles, which was probably the happiest day of my life.
Hell no, I was pissed off seeing that.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Bunch of Eagle fans pelting them with batteries and shit. Fuck.
Oh, these girls.
When the Vikings scored on that opening drive, bro, dude, they were popping champagne, already blasting fireworks, and then we knew what happened next.
I'm so
Only the Vikings. Only the Vikings would get blown out in NFC title games. Only the Vikings. Mike is watching. Well, Mike can go suck a dick, bro.
Yeah, Mike can go eat a bag of dicks.
Mike, I know you're in church because you keep gooning.
Be careful, Mike is watching. Even when you're sleeping, be careful. Oh, wow. Domber just caught a DUI on a motorized scooter with a turkey leg on one hand. Oh, wow. Chiefs and Patriots let these Eagles win their Super Bowls. Yep. And the fucking Rams. Fuck the Rams, too, for that. Not running the damn ball for you have 4 chances to run. Yeah, timeouts. But, of course, it's McVay.
All these girls be watching. I'm so I say. Like, what was the worst draft class the Cleveland Browns ever had?
The worst draft class ever?
You would say Kellen Winslow, Sean Jones, Luke McCown. You know what? Luke McCown was actually pretty decent as a backup quarterback, for a long time.
The link was so empty. Oh yeah, you ran over that stadium. I've never seen an ungrateful 8-4 team boo during the game and just leave. Fucking ungrateful. And they won a Super Bowl title recently. Fucking ungrateful Eagle fans. Grateful pieces of shit in Philly.
I bet.
Not to mention
pulling a Michael.
Mm-hmm. Not to mention, there was a fan that beat up that tried to rob a Bears fan family for tickets, and then he got arrested and jumped. Yes, in Eagle. So that's why I say fuck Philly.
On Nick Foles after a Super Bowl window when he came as a situational backup. And then you try to push him as the franchise QB after a wild card loss to the Bears. Come on. Mamma mia!
That's the one thing. Yep.
It was the 2009 draft class, if you guys remember, because after Joe Thomas was Brady Quinn. They came at 22 overall with Eric Wright. That was an okay DB.
Hang on. They already want to fire Sirianni after 1 year. Yep. Fucking Eagle fans being ungrateful. They want to fire him, and I do not want to hear no Eagle fans talk about Jalen Hurts being a top 5 quarterback ever again. Only Eagle fans say that shit. Nobody in their right mind saying he's a top 5 quarterback. What to do? Not even top 10. They won't even put him in the top 10 at this rate.
QBR.
How much is QBR when Saquon doesn't rush for 200 yards a game carrying him?
Jalen. Joe Burrow's back. If Joe Burrow's healthy, he would be an automatic third all-pro quarterback right now. He is that good. It's still Patrick Mahomes. He put up great showings even though they lost. Joe Hayden. Oh my God. TJ Ward and Joe Hayden were in the same draft class. Colt McCoy picked up 85th overall. Sean Livero. 2010 was actually a pretty decent year for drafting. Even though Colt McCoy ended with like a career 2 touchdowns.
Hang on. Hey, I say that, YTC, the Hurt Business is still him doing disrespecting. Man, we split. Man, they needed the refs to beat us in that second game against the Hurt Business, and Scatterbuda to tear his fucking ankle to beat us, and Shane Bowen being a terrorist per usual to fucking beat us. I don't want to hear. Once we get the coaching right, the Hurt Business is getting neutralized and neutered. Once we get that coaching right.
Hell, Eagles, whenever they lose, they get figured out that
once we get the coaching right, it's over for them.
Jalen Hurts is more of a ball watcher. He just watches the scheme goes.
No, you're right about that. More than you imply, especially for certain formations, he is.
Especially when he's pushing pistol around the gun.
I'm just watching replay.
Jalen Hurts
or any 1 yard situation play.
Jalen Hurts would have profited a lot more off Harbaugh's play style with the Ravens than he would with the Eagles. Because to be fair, Eagles haven't been good since had an offensive line since their last Super Bowl win.
Yeah, look, but what do we know? AJ Brown still had 2 catching TDs and he's still celebrating in spite of losing. Because all we care about are stats nowadays, especially for him. He wants his bread.
Yeah, AJ Brown is not really content with winning football games more than just stat padding.
Yep, just being a cornball. Yep.
Well, I was like, oh, who's the best receiver on the Eagles? Devontae Smith. I mean, AJ Brown? No.
Giants are still at the bottom of the barrel. We're only 1 game behind the Commanders right now. You realize we can still, if we beat them coming up and they lose, we can still get 3rd place, which is funny.
Come late December, the Giants, they can play their cards right. They get raced next to the Buccaneers and the Panthers for wild card.
6-7.
No, we're out of playoff contention. We're already out. No, but at least we'll have the saving grace of not finishing last if we beat the Commanders.
God, Xavier Woods still employed? And Kofi Kingston? Grayson Waller? Why is he hanging out with black people?
Yo.
And we stopped the tush, but oh yeah, fuck the refs for that. By the way, they called that a fucking fumble, but they didn't call the shit with Kayvon Thibodeau a fumble. Make it make sense. Fucking refs, fuck y'all. Fucking refs were in their pocket that game too.
I got to shovel the driveway after this. We got 4 feet of snow.
Damn.
Or 4 inches.
Damn.
Wait, so
trying to get Buffalo run for that money.
The New Day came from turning heel and turning against Big E to now selling WWE Supercard on PLE. They're not even on the show to wrestle. Yeah, Triple H doesn't like black people.
John Jay,
I'm not a real big fan of the black. Hey, Booker, here's $1. Go get me a towel. Remember that.
You and Trick Carmelo Hayes be shucking and driving.
Let me get a holler, holler, holler. The way he says holler.
Holler, holler, holler.
Man, we're not tanking for the number 1 pick. It's the Giants. No, we're not tanking for the number 1 pick. This is the time of year that Giants win a necessary amount of games, and we're going to ruin our draft pick anyways.
By the way, guys.
This is the time of year.
Triple H never fucked with young talent. Whoever said that, you're lying to yourselves.
We're not getting the number 1 pick. I bet the 5th pick, but we're not getting the number 1 pick.
Yeah, Triple H never fucked with young talent. Whoever told you that was lying to you. NXT Black and Gold, most of those niggas were in their 30s. Calm it down.
Yep, and Vanilla Midgets by classification. You could name
Vanilla Midgets. Team DIY is just Generation Me. And if you guys don't know who Generation Me is, that's the Young Bucks.
The Young Bucks before the Young Bucks.
And then guess where the Team DIY was? 2 NXT legends. Yeah, NXT legends. You peaked that early.
Yeah, man, they ruined fucking that. It was one of the best feuds in the last map, but they still fucked it over.
It's equivalent to me and Sean back in the early 2000s, right? Who the fuck said that?
No, but it was still good. That was the only reason I watched over the main roster when it was garbage at the time. Get rid of NXT. Nah, the Triple H meat riding needs to be studied.
Facts. Because it's in spite of Vince McMahon. It's never because it was actually intentional that he actually has a vision. Because Triple H is such a fucking mark, and he only can the wrestling point of view of things.
Yeah,
and also because we basically wanted someone new over fucking Vince, in spite of Vince, because Vince was very out of touch with a lot of things.
Yeah, you'll never see Vince. Triple H will just implement a match stipulation that you haven't seen in 20 years. Oh my god, a stretcher match? I've never seen a stretcher match before.
Sounds like EA, actually. That's what EA does. Take away features and then bring them back later and act like they never got rid of them.
Oh my god.
And try to sell it off.
War Games.
That's EA for you in a nutshell. Oh, he got booted out. That's EA for you in a nutshell.
Well, YTC, we'll do this innovative match stipulation. We're gonna put
type of one if Mike is he hardcore street. Oh wow.
You're not from my block. Well, YTC, no, this match is called Ultimate WWE, where we put 2 ropes in between the belt and you got to pick it up.
Huh?
And it's called the W Division Championship.
The fuck? Now you're just reaching.
Ultimate WWE. You like it?
Just because you said ultimate and just because you put a third ultimate doesn't mean it's better.
It's called. And we have the 3 stages of heck. You ever heard of the 3 stages of heck?
3 stages of heck? Get real. Just call it hell. I would have said shit.
Oh wait.
Get real.
This wrestler's too tall. He gets over more than me. I don't like. He's too young enough.
Bunch of insecurity, and secondly, he
reminds me of a young John Cena when he tapped me out on WrestleMania.
Oh damn!
That means
if they don't just, why not just simply just cater to the intelligence of the audience? Stop insulting it. Maybe you'd probably get acknowledged instead of insulting the intelligence of it. Yeah.
I know what I'm doing. All you guys are some fat losers that only negatively talk about the WWE product. You'll still watch it because you're losers. SmackDown got 900,000. Oh,
and I got more head from different women than you'll ever get in your lifetime. I'm much better than you.
You're fat losers. I'm more of a mark than Tony Khan. You mean a better booker? No. Who said that? Hunter, you know that's not a good look, right? I don't like.
Wasn't Triple H telling us a test back? I mean, if you really think, no, wasn't she dating? Hey, listen, Stephanie had a type of men. If she dated Tess and then Triple H with these long blonde haired dudes and jacked up, and eventually with him because he had more clout around. So, yeah.
He already had connections because of the clique.
Hey, if Owen Hart didn't pass away originally, he was going to get the game gimmick, from what I heard.
Triple H is literally the equivalent of knowing the right people. That nigga always been corporate.
Networking, when you're networking, the irony is that he portrays an anti-establishment character with DX, but he's the actual opposite. The irony isn't it? The irony.
An establishment. He always work inside and get what you want. That's why that promo with Seth Rollins hits so hard, because that's how he is. An insincere, conniving piece of shit that really doesn't care about other people's success. And if you think otherwise, stop with the rose-tinted glasses. Velveteen Dream's a criminal. It's okay.
Yeah, we wanted to.
Johnny Gargano's not better than LA Knight. It's all of Triple H's favorites is not going to be stars.
Yep, his kids, Triple H kids.
Johnny Gargano's not better than Daniel.
Which half of them were Dusty's kids. Also to point out before he passed, that Dusty found.
Yeah, look at Rusev. People know who Rusev is. Nobody knows who Tommaso Ciampa is. 2013. Look at the 2013 NXT class. Anybody can reference them.
Tommaso Ciampa. Yeah.
Nigga, no one knows. Lars Sullivan is literally a deviant. In a weird
deviant, way. And also a gooner that swings for the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Literally.
Tyler Bate. You 205 Live guys are too much too. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
I know what I'm doing.
Wow, wasn't Triple? Yeah, exactly. I mean, Triple H was also jealous of The Rock back then. That's why The Rock and him don't like each other. They have a working relation, but that doesn't mean they like each other. He doesn't even like Shawn Michaels. That's why they never fought with Shawn Michaels, because he never forgave The Rock. He never forgave Shawn for what he did to The Rock's mother in front of him. That's why they never had a match together. We've never seen Shawn and him go at it. Never.
How dare you?
Literally, that's why they've never gone at it.
Like, that's why people call it the Reign of Terror. We had the worst ratings after the Attitude Era when Triple H was just holding the World Heavyweight Championship hostage.
And then cutting useless 20-minute promos with the same copy and speech. Just glazing like, I am the end-all, be-all of the world wrestling. Like the same old promos like he's spewing back and forth.
People were watching SmackDown instead.
Yep. And just to get away from him.
Let me see Brock Lesnar. Let me see Kurt Angle, Rey Mysterio, Edge, Eddie Guerrero, JBL, Undertaker. The fuck? You know what? Let me see Triple H versus Gene Snitsky on Raw. Like, are you kidding me?
Bobby Lashley probably smacked Stephanie around. That's why he had him to go. That's a fact. She might have been into that stuff and has secretly been taking that BBC and from the Jolly Green.
Well,
and then got to get up.
Everybody likes Bobby.
The milk dud. She wanted to make an Oreo McFlurry with him. That's all. That's nothing wrong.
Cassie B looks like she always gets slapped before.
The Wyatt Six are carrying SmackDown. Why can't I do copyright characters on SOAR? I want Sailor Moon versus Bailey. This fucking weirdo.
Fuck?
This degeneracy for SOAR AI.
Oh my god. You care about the Wyatt Six? What's your favorite moment from the Wyatt Six that's not a run-in?
I am, at this point, I'm glad I grew up a nunk. Every time I get called a nunk, that's a compliment. The more I get these degenerative comments of being old, I take it as a compliment now. Shit like this.
Talk about wrestling.
Thank God. I'm old now.
What these kids are just going to be saying, man, they're fake, man. Where's John Cena at? Like, that's what they're going to be saying.
Thank God I grew up with this generation. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, oh my God, did you see that great match with the Young Bucks? No, bro. I'm watching back when I was a kid. I was seeing Jeff Hardy win the World Heavyweight Championship, the WWE title over Triple H and Edge at Armageddon.
No, I just want a regular match. No being a degenerate. No, just the fact that you're using AI. And why do you want to see Sailor Moon versus Bailey, though?
He wants to goon to anime girls and Jay Leno at the same time. I can't fix people, man.
Come on, there's plenty of hobbies outside of using AI.
Like getting a job, going outside, go to the gym, start fishing, play cards. Hell, you can draw Sailor Moon. You ever use your skills to draw? Be practical, bro. You can't just goon and just let robots do your job. Oh, we are not doing a Survivor Series attendance record. Oh, God.
What's the point of it?
Just say that it's sold out.
We get it. And guess who's not going to be able to afford it? All this just for all of us to not be able to afford it anyways. We get it. You're sold out. You say that every night. We know it's bullshit with all the camera angles and stuff.
The only real wrestling fan that I liked that was a celebrity was Tyrese Halliburton.
And Jalen Brooks is going here.
Mother literally said King Booker. He didn't say just Booker T. Nick said King Booker.
Booker.
You know.
Hang on. Because I always wanted to see make a rivalry, and I'm not gooning. Sure.
So why an anime girl?
They probably go after Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns. Oh, wow.
I'm very curious. Why did you choose Sailor Moon of all people? That's an actual part. That's an anime character.
Oh, yeah, shout out to the PS5 thing, too. I like the throwback graphics for the PS2. I can put it on the appearance. That's what I did. My old school self.
Oh, I'll put the PS2 up.
My throwback. Get my unk status.
Look at this graph.
Old man YTC. Yeah.
Old
Since
man
I'm a grandpa.
YTC.
I'm apparently 26 is the new 50 now.
Apparently, you're damaged.
Hello, flame guy.
See, you're barren.
I'm old.
Ooh, Vision. The long division. With two current world champions over the Vision, even though this is still a brand split feud. Cody's just getting involved because he knows he has no foil on SmackDown.
The Y6 is going to lose to the Psycho Circus. What the hell is that type of
What
faction?
do you like about the Y6? You have not explained to me why aren't they not on the PLE? Why aren't they on the PLE? Explain that to me.
Exactly. Yeah. Why? What do you?
Y6?
What is about the Y6? They haven't done. They're just as over as Retribution right now. You know you're in the bad when you're in the same category as Retribution.
Oh God! Even Right to Censor had more pay-per-view appearances than the Y6.
They appeared in a WrestleMania. Right to Censor appeared in the WrestleMania.
The Core appeared in a WrestleMania.
They still haven't been to a WrestleMania.
They're not over, okay? If you like the Y6, good for you. Bray Wyatt's dead. That's why Bo Dallas is doing this. This is why you're only seeing Bo Dallas on TV. I'm sorry that sounds cruel, but come on. Really? Like, what's your favorite Bo leave moment? Fuck you. Don't
Bo leave.
Bo leave. Dexter Lumis, Nikki Cross. Yeah, this is better than catering. That's why the Y6 is this. This is better than catering. Yeah, we gave you the tag title so you guys don't protest. Backstage to say you guys get booked so Tony Khan doesn't hug you awkwardly.
Drake.
War Games. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Regal. 5,000 a week I get for this. Okay. Wait, 5,000 a week? That's it?
We could have given him more. Anyways, I almost forgot what's up. We called them a Warriors brother. Anyways, while I had Vince and Shane McMahon and Seth Rollins and CM Punk versus Dragon Ball Z characters. Sub John. He called him his Lakers brother. Oh wow. They're gonna be more like the Undertaker. I also had Paul Heyman working for the Y6 going at the ring. Oh my god, this is cool. Did you hit the randomizer button on creative mode? What the hell?
What are you doing?
Universe mode? Did he hit the randomizer mode?
Did he create
Creative Universe? The Ministry of Darkness was way better. Even the Corporate Ministry was better.
You know what? Do what you want, man. Do what you want. That actually sounds pretty cool. Goku versus Roman Reigns on pay-per-view. Sounds awesome.
At this point, yeah, do what you want at this point. I don't know.
Wait, bro. That sounds pretty cool.
Go dream, believe, just let yourself be, I guess, whatever.
Oh, for the Super
I'm not doing it. What's next? We're going to get Dean Ambrose versus the Joker now? Or whatever? No.
We'll get Jon Moxley versus fucking... Oh, wait, he's already bleeding. Never mind. He's bleeding. I was about to put Moxley versus Jean-Claude Van Damme, but he's already bleeding.
Jean-Claude Van Damme, oh damn. Because they said they look like actual sitting, oh damn. The same person.
Bruce Willis versus Jon Moxley from Die Hard. He's already bleeding. God damn it. Yeah. Seriously, he's still a good wrestler, don't get me wrong, but brother, he wants to... I swear, I feel like there's no emotional reason why he ever bleeds, dog. In my eyes, what do you see?
Unemployment.
A cult of personality. Is that a little Yachty?
Edge and Christian as vampires were better as well. Yeah, the Brood. Oh, we're ready.
Oh my god. No.
I bury Paul. I'll stop.
I'm not gonna lie, John Cena leaving the WWE will hurt. I have all the respect for John Cena, but if Jeff Hardy retires, dog, I'm gonna cry like a baby.
The whole demographic's gonna cry.
I will cry.
A whole community. Jeff Hardy.
That hurts more than Batista. And folks, this is just my personal fan in me. Obviously, it hurts when I'm sure there's people that grew up with Hulk
For
Hogan.
me, it's gonna be hurt when Orton retires, but that's just me though. But yeah.
That's cool.
No, because that was my favorite outside of the Cena fanboy.
Rey Mysterio's last match will make me cry
Orton.
like a child.
Moxley is Ric Flair 2.0. What the hell? Oh damn.
Oh no, he's just a ripoff Brody. Oh, Bruiser.
He's
Brody.
a ripoff Brian Pillman, but whatever.
He's just a white New Jack.
White New Jack. Nah, he hasn't tried to murder somebody yet. Then he'll be New Jack.
Oh right, Sammy Guevara almost murdered Matt Hardy. I keep forgetting that.
So, anyways, I got Gunther versus Brock Lesnar. Made Trick Williams the WWE champion and had Helena. What the fuck?
Whoa! You're black. You're black. You're black. Whoa!
Spreading her pick. What the fuck?
That is an interesting booking decision. What the
fuck?
That is interesting. I actually give that an A+.
Yes,
That's outside the box.
AI and make Rey Mysterio heel join us. What the fuck? You're talking bleeding wise. Okay, yeah, the same type of bleeding. These fuckers always bleed like a whole gallons.
I haven't heard Rey Mysterio turn heel since WrestleMania, Road to WrestleMania SVR 2011.
Well, you see this shit, if you're watching? What the fuck?
That is an interesting way to go about it.
What's with you and pick me's though, by the way? Because you're not getting picked?
Yeah, what did men do wrong? Men are awesome. Stop DMing me, man. I'm paraplegic.
Frick.
Can set me free. Survivor Series, like, we came from, hey, the company is on the line. Hey, the Vision can add a member. If the Vision wins 4 games, they get to pick a WWE superstar from any brand to join their ranks. Or call up an NXT talent to get them over. Like, brother, it's not that hard to put stakes in a match stipulation involving multiple people. Punk has no agenda to join. They would have added Sami Zayn for PR reasons. Oh, no, Sami Zayn would have got booked if this is Saudi Arabia event. It's in the Saudi Arabia.
We getting A-Rab money. Anyways,
I
have an active imagination and kaiju boy AI underscore. What the fuck? Then what the fuck? I'll carry the company.
Wait, whoa! You said Trick Williams is WWE champion, but he's a great wrestler that I'm sure would be outstanding for the fans. There comes Braun Breaker. Holler if you hear me.
No, sorry, I can't do the sirens.
That son of a bitch. He does have a cool entrance.
He's fat.
With the leather jacket like his old man.
And clean the fucking glasses.
Braun Breaker with a leather jacket like his old man, Rick Steiner. That's awesome. Yeah, he can't be face of the company. Why? Because Seth Rollins is here. Why? Because Seth will send another unsolicited dick pic to Triple H.
The game. Anyways.
Seth, we talked about this. By the way, was this cold outside or something? No. It just took. No, it was just. I just had to. I was thinking about my grandma. Your grandmother. Steph, are you wearing those Astro Boy boots while you're sending me a dick pic?
Oh my god. What is this shit?
Before we meet again, Seth Rollins promos. I swear to God.
Trick Williams is working with Goku. Oh my god.
Whoop that trick. Key blast. Whoop. And he's dead.
Yeah, he died from the blast.
Like one blast. You forgot that Goku can destroy planets.
Big Papa Pumpa is awesome. Oh, if you're no Steiner mathematics. You take the 1% I got from whooping your ass, and then you take the other 50%. I'll stop. I remember that crap.
Tessa Blanchard in her first match is with Lash Legend. Can we work with somebody that isn't of color? Why?
YTC, you watch Dragon Ball Z, then you know who Beerson Wiz is, right? MF is going after. Oh God.
What's with you and making wrestling anime collabs, fam? What is good with you? At this point, I'd rather do the.
I'm too old for this shit. I'm too old for this shit. I'm excited for this shit.
If wrestling is that good, why is this guy going for Dragon Ball Z collaboration?
Kamehameha. Oh damn! He said the crazy juice.
Kamehameha wave. At this point, say One Piece or some shit, because I'm getting tired.
6-7.
6-7. Ice Spice versus John Cena on PLE.
Well, technically, they got Ice Spice in the same. No, they got Ice Spice in a SpongeBob movie before GTA 6. Now.
Oh God, I hate that trailer, dog.
Let's search for SquarePants.
SpongeBob, SquarePants, SpongeBob.
Remember, we used to have Alec Baldwin's Scarlett Johansson in that same movie, but now we went from that to Ice Spice.
We came from David Hasselhoff.
Yes, on his Baywatch routine. Yep. Just for that.
Just for this, Ice Spice and SpongeBob and Patrick pelvic thrusting each other with tentacles around their.
Hang on. We got Sailor Moon, Nia Jackson, Pretty Dilly forming a heel faction. Straw Hats versus Drew Matt. What the fuck? Now you're just giving me out weirdness. I'm glad I'm old. I'm too old for this shit.
Yeah.
This is something my fucking This is something my nephew would come up with or something like that. Or yeah. Or hit the randomizer mode.
Bluey. He knows who Bluey is. Some are born to fly. I was born
to jump. I was born to be viral for all shooting star RKO.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's his only viral moment he'll be remembered for. But you guys still watch it. Okay, we don't have to use AI to imagine it. We don't do it in the AI. I don't ever want to make any AI of my favorite shows going up or anything like that. I'm not going to tarnish my show's favorite legacy like that. Never.
But guys, Jack Swagger.
Let my childhood die and just leave it there. I'm not tarnishing my childhood. Mike is watching us. He's making a list. Also, Mike said Master J and Apex are the same person. 6-7.
By the way, for the person who said that they wanted the Shea Gilgeous-Alexander sneakers, them shits were already sold out when I looked at Foot Locker, fam. I'm sorry. Yet you're not getting them, brother. It's difficult. I saw Kobe Bryant shoes. Yes, Kobe Bryant. How expensive they are. They got the Kobe 9s, the one that looks like boxing shoes. I see those. You try to get yourself some SGAs. I'm praying you get them before they sell out. Oh, by the way, if you're trying to hoop in your local gym with those shoes on, they're going to not claim your foul. Street ball rules. They're not going to claim your foul. I'm sorry.
Give me your ring as well.
Give me your ring. Clay, give me your ring. And make the Stallion's proposal ring. I know you're trying to give it to her.
I mean, you still watch those matches, right? By the way, I got Dolph Ziggler versus Miz as Hello's opponent.
Are you okay?
Opponent. Oh my God! See?
Are you okay?
What does it come to nowadays?
Yeah, YTC, it has to stink for me because I am a size 13.
I'm also a size 12. I'm a size 12 and a half. I'm close to it.
So SGA shoes are actually around my size.
Right now. Look, I'm a 12 and a half now. I went from a 13 because I lost weight and my size went down a half for shoes. Yeah, you accumulate fat in your feet as well, so you lose a size. Your shoes start to feel looser now. Once you lose it, yeah.
That's how it was for me. Some of the certain shoes I was wearing, I had to go a half size down.
You lose fat everywhere practically, but yeah, that's one of the.
But no,
including the feet. I thought it was just only the legs and the other side, but it also includes the feet. But yeah, no wonder they fit me better now.
13th and senior year, and I was in decent shape, so yeah, that's the way it is. I do like the design. It has like a zipper in the middle. It feels like an old school.
I mean, and then crazy just with the questions, and then he's talking about I think up ahead, but whatever. He says I meant his last match. Either way, though, it's weird.
I'm here to show the world. I'm here to show the world.
I'm broke. No, stop.
He's on TNA YTC. You're accurate.
They
pay the wrestlers. Who do you think actually has to show up YTC? The wrestlers or the plants?
The who?
The plants. The crowd.
The plants look better than half of the wrestlers. We're probably looking better watered.
Dolph Ziggler got to be the most underwhelming career, but outstanding talent you'll ever see. He'll bump for you. He works well. He's an outstanding.
So he's Andrew Luck.
Yeah.
He's the Andrew Luck of wrestling. That's what I call Dolph Ziggler.
And before
he gives, and before it takes away the injuries, and he can't get it back.
Gives, and then your dad makes the XFL. Your dad brings back the XFL.
And the Colts failed to give me an offensive line.
Until like my last season.
Yep. He's literally Dolph Ziggler. That's what Andrew Luck is equivalent to. Imagine Aleister Black versus Uncle Howdy for the Undisputed Title Champion match, and Paul Heyman came in and saved the day. Oh my God.
First of all, that means people got to pay to watch Aleister Black solely for the
Hey, still more payable. Would you rather pay for that or Jey Uso?
Ilya Dragunov, maybe.
At least I agree. I'd rather pay for a main event with him than before.
It's like, you're telling me what? You're telling me Penta's less cooler than Jey Uso?
Penta? Oh, damn.
Like, come on, you're saying no to Penta. Who says no to Penta?
I thought you were saying Hideo Itami at first, but yeah, Kenta for a second, but whatever.
No, not fat ass Hideo Itami is last.
He got fat.
He got overweight when it was 205.
He's not. Oh, then he got fat. Damn.
Yeah.
Hideo Itami.
Now he's back
in that. But still.
No, but Pentagon. You're telling me you're saying no to a great match with Penta?
You turn into Debo Samuel. No, stop.
Okay.
Too soon.
Look, come on, man. No one deserves that. You know how cool Penta is.
Penta, yeah.
I'm here to show the world. I'm here to show the world.
I'm bring it on.
I'm bring it on. Oh, and of course, Zack Ryder.
I don't know it.
Look, what you see? Look. Here's the only useful thing Zack Ryder has done for the wrestling business. 2011, be another Grimm's Toy Show, and Hicksville, Long Island.
Yep, and also simping for Eve Torres,
his wrestling school,
just to kick him on his riders.
Yeah. No offense to Zack Ryder, outstanding career, but before there was main event Jey Uso push, before there was Yes Movement, there was.
Hell, the Zack Ryder. I might have to make a case that Zack Ryder might have been over.
Hell, he was over CM Punk. Zack Ryder push around the fans was big, brother.
I might have to make a case for that.
Adrenaline. I swear, sometimes I feel like the theme songs and the chants be overwhelming the actual wrestler's personality, and I feel like that kills their momentum.
Mm-hmm. Not to mention the Royal Rumble. I had a problem with the Royal Rumble. I couldn't even fucking know who was coming out. That's how indistinctive songs are now with wrestling. I didn't even know who was coming out last year's Royal Rumble.
Chill, YTC. My AI is just getting up. I just had to renew my bill for my AI. Now I'm making now I have to make a new theme song for a Gunter.
I got pent on the LWO, and I even brought back my bootleg King Cruelly. Oh dang! He said, "Okay, let me stop."
And Ray
but
Phoenix.
So how Gunther's team would start? Do.
It's actually a pretty cool theme. The other one was like
his first theme was it's Walter theme. I like both, but I actually like this also the theme too.
It feels imposing, but he shouldn't be a headliner that long. He could be a good transitional world champion, but I feel like he's way better as a mid-card champion. But he can always be like a foil for a world champion out there.
Yeah, a monster, intimidating heel. But yeah.
You can make him a long-term tag team, Intercontinental champion. He can be.
What about his other theme? Don't not stop.
Loompa, Loompa. Is that what you're trying to go for?
Yeah, that and also the Augustus Gloop theme from that thing. I'll stop.
I know some people like the. Oh God, the Suns are starting off hot against the Nuggets.
The great big mighty nincompoop, which is Shaneborn, but yeah.
Balls of fire.
The nincompoop.
Oh, Clippers got the Mavericks. Cooper Flag. I don't know if he's gonna.
And Crazy Juice laughing. Yeah, I went crazy on AI.
You ruined the New Day song, Apex. You ruined the New Day song. It's sure I wasn't a big onto some of the theme songs in DMX. Not DMX. What was it called?
Degeneration. Looking at my phone.
No.
Looking at my phone.
The other producers, the other musical producers.
CFO.
At least some of the other songs like were hit and miss. The other AI,
even though some of the songs repeated, at least they put effort into it.
Mm-hmm.
No man is that much. Yeah, the Alistair Black theme and also the fucking trumpet theme.
Something that's memorable, or you get Imagine Dragon,
or FAB alias the fucking Fabulous, and also Iggy Azalea ripoff with Carmelo's theme. No in between with CFO.
What? Or you get Alicia Fox's Nelly song.
Yeah, the remix of Getting Hot in Here. And the instrumental to it, yeah.
It kind of fits her, but it was Ooh, I might get if SGA's kicks stay available, I might get. Hey yo! Logan Paul's coming in. So you can't get eliminated. You have to have your whole team enter the War Games. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Triple H, bring back World War Z. Just change the name. It's original. World War III. You know, if you guys know what World War III is, WCW had like their own Royal Rumble to push before Starrcade. It was not triple decker, but it was 3 rings next to one another. It's like 90 wrestlers in it.
Hey, if they want to do the Ricochet thing again, it'd be cool to see the jump from one ring to the other ring, 3 rings apart. Now that's immediately impossible.
The one in the pink,
it'd
one in the Ricochet's finisher name.
Literally the code breaker, but out recoil, whatever. And I'm not talking about Samantha, of course, but yeah, the recoil.
Yeah, I will say Ricochet has really built back a bit more promise over on AEW. I think he's champion now. Mm-hmm. Not world champion, but he won a mid-card belt.
Hey, it's something that he probably wouldn't get over here besides NXT titles.
It's better than his best feud that was with Velveteen Dream.
and anything you do, the dream can do better.
And then and he's like, oh, yeah, all you still do is flip. That's all it told me. It's like, yeah, but can you flip? Then show me.
Yep.
Like,
anything you do, the dream can do better. Then show me.
Can you flip, YTC? That's what I thought. You can't flip.
Can you flip your finger right outside? No, stop. Probably ricochet now. Anyways.
Oh my god.
No, I got a faction called the Man of Masculinity versus the New Day. What the fuck? I had Jevion on the team. What type of comment is that? The Man of Masculinity. What? How is that double tundra? Oh my. See my comment. You're making Vince Russo look genius with that fucking last comment there. I'll tell you that much.
Bro, Kevin Owens is gonna have a miscarriage, bro. Oh, that's just catering, bro. We're gonna have a WWE 2K26 on a pole match, bro.
Bro,
we'll have a girl with cerebral palsy.
Hello, Randy.
Bro, we're bringing back Matt Riddle, bro.
Randy, right?
Oh, not Matt Riddle. Oh God. Hey,
yes,
Randy. Remember when
and the Geek chance.
Remember when Randy? Remember when my wife took the kids, Randy? I'm sorry about that, Matt. No, Randy, I don't regret it.
Man, I'm sorry about that, Matt. But don't make me punch you from a distance away.
Don't make me kick you in the skull.
Tip. All right. I had Undertaker being Uncle Howdy's mentor. What the fuck? Passing the torch.
Oh. Apex, at this point, do you want like WWE story mode to come back to 2K?
Just say you want story mode and just hit simulator. Do yourself a favor, hit simulator.
At this point, brother,
just say you missed the old WWE, just get story mode back and then just simulate it. You'll probably be satisfied anyway on the first go ahead.
I know you'll start off with like Vince McMahon getting run over by a limousine to open the show.
Like that hasn't been done before with Teddy Long in 06. That storyline is still more over than most storylines right now. Teddy Long getting ran over.
You'll do Liv Morgan getting pregnant and then a miscarriage. Goku's the father.
Goku's the father, right? Fucking and then it's revealed that fucking Beerus was the accomplice the whole time. He was the one that screwed over fucking Vegeta or some shit like that.
Captain America challenges Wolverine in an Iron Man match.
And then Scorpion from Mortal Kombat somehow cashes in his money in the bank from another Rome deity bonding thing, and then wins the title or some shit.
Donald Trump pulls a Vince McMahon and gets blown up by a fucking limousine.
Oh yeah, remember that? Trump. Buckle up, Teddy.
And then it smiles and ruins the whole thing.
Get me out! Get me out! I remember that with the buckle up, Teddy.
And then we do a $500,000 Mania because no one can afford $1 million in WWE budget. Oh, right on the cage. McIntyre, you didn't even do anything.
All you had to do was just say he first. You would have been more famous.
No, not really. I'm not gonna lie. If more people are say his name and he appears more than they're saying yeet, instead of when I leave, there's a problem. Because people still say what chance when Steve Austin's not in the building. Jey Uso is his chant is. And when you see? And when the Usos have the best promos over a Jey Uso promo, it's not the fans that are the problem. It's Jey Uso's mic work when he's by himself. And that's okay.
Not every... Hell, Rey Mysterio still got over, and he wasn't the best known talker of all.
Look at Jeff Hardy. He still got over, and he wasn't the best talker.
And he fucked up his whole life like multiple times. I mean, he's not wrong when he says he would have been as big as Cena if he would have stopped, getting drunk on the DUIs and stuff.
Yeah, not Chavo.
He could have been as big. He was outselling John Cena at some point. He could have been as big as Cena, but if he kept fucking up with the DUIs and drug suspensions and stuff.
Especially in
Jeff Hardy.
I hate like that was probably around the mid to late 2000s.
Jeff Hardy, yeah.
Star.
But he wasted half of his career getting wasted in DUIs and yeah.
And that's self-inflicted. Jeff Hardy was immature.
Mm-hmm.
And overall, he could have made billions of dollars with his fanfare. He would have been a wrestling rock star with his personality and the demographic, and him connecting more to the youth than John Cena in certain aspects, especially more to the Outcast group.
Yeah, the Outcast, Reddit areas.
Yes,
on certain maps. Those maps, yeah.
People can resonate with Jeff Hardy, and it sucks that it didn't go that way. And now it's back to the same old nook and cranny with fucking Cody Rhodes. That I feel like is better as a heel.
I would say people like him for the same reasons people like Jack Sparrow back then, like the charismatic and bumbling, energetic style or bumbling fool style. Because his wrestling style.
You can get a flawed individual over. Jey Uso just says a catchphrase.
The rockstar mentality.
At least LA Knight has plethora of catchphrases, and he actually makes you pay attention whenever he talks in a promo. What the fuck is Jey Uso gonna do if I give him 10 minutes on the mic?
Matter of fact, Jey Uso got erased by Beers. Oh wow, Apex, you have an overactive imagination at this point. Yeah, this whole chat turned into Apex. That's his mental psych ward room or some shit or walls. He writes on the psych ward.
Apex, how would you like to work for CZW?
Oh wow.
I feel like NWA would love you because you actually have ideas and give Damian Sandow screen time. Tsunami.
Hell, Mizdow was over than half the.
Hell,
Damian
Mizdow. There's a reason why some of these guys had jobs. Because Damian Sandow, after 2013, that nigga was fucked. I'm gonna be honest. Damian Sandow ain't shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, one gimmick, but still. Being the stunt double.
Career.
But then again, Mizdow was better than anything they've produced in the last couple of years. Some of them.
We can blame it on the booking. I understand stuff doesn't always go as possible, but to be fair, who was there to see?
I always liked Matt more anyways, but I like both either. Oh, he's a Mattitude fan. He had some Mattitude. I remember the Matt facts.
I was always a Kenny Dexter fan. Who the fuck is the Hurricane? Y'all remember Kenny Dexter?
Yeah. The Spirit Squad, SBR 08 legend for one game. And also that one match he had with Ric Flair.
Of course I remember Matt Striker. He was a great wrestler. I was about to say commentator.
Don't remember Marcus SVR legend 08 Marcus Corvon? Let's go.
Oh, Chavo Guerrero was the better Guerrero. Said no one ever. Said no one.
Probably Chavo and his burners.
John Cena was just not a good wrestler. I feel like I would have been better than John Cena if I was ripped like John Cena. Chavo,
the one uncle at the Thanksgiving cookout.
Chavo be that one uncle that be in the past blaming your other relative for why you weren't successful. Nigga,
or why they couldn't go pro. Anyways, and my WWE MA TV NXT is TV 14 and I've always TV PG. See, I don't just goon. I have a life. I don't mention how I got the Von Erichs on Monday Night Raw. Sure, with this imagination, everybody's gonna find that hard to believe. But okay.
You got a Bullet Club shirt, Apex? That doesn't mean anything. I'm just asking if you have any wrestling merch. And by the way, when was the last time it was washed?
More importantly, what's the size of the laundry? No, I'll
there
stop.
was laundry.
Do you even do the laundry? No, I'll stop. I'm pushing for it.
Oh my god. Do you go to Fanatics for wrestling merch? If you do, then I know who you are.
WrestlingTees.com.
Oh my god. You get an orange t-shirt, I just know you're unemployed.
Yo, it's Corey Davis. It's the 2-year anniversary. We will honor him this weekend.
Well,
So apparently, in 5 days is where we lose him, which is another sucky day.
So you're saying this is Corey Davis Hanukkah?
This is his whole week. His whole week.
Yeet.
Yeah, I'm thinking about a clipping when everyone did their speech of Corey, and then I'm gonna post it on the day he the 2-year.
That's awesome.
Because we are now the GOATs. I want to say I want to say what's up to the 3 people in the chat who are one person. Apparently, Mike says
the psych ward.
Apex, Master
Yeah,
J,
the psych ward,
and K Universe are the same person. Michael's been telling me he is watching and he's taking the list. I don't know what that is.
Checking
what
it
list?
twice.
I don't know. You ask him. He makes no sense.
Mamma mia.
Also, he's quitting YouTube for real this time.
Huge news for the unemployment.
Why come?
He's quitting because he's lost interest and he has a life. I saw that video.
Once again, huge news for the unemployment. Oh wait, I'm not unemployed, so this isn't news to me anyways.
I mean, I understand from Michael's case. I guess he didn't want to be enthralled in the drama anymore.
AKA, he was tired of the chats going at him.
I was unemployed for 24 days.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did Jey Uso wrestle the match over?
So I was unemployed for 24 days. It was the longest 24 days of my life. Luckily, I found a part-time job to pay the bills. Hopefully, I find a full-time job where I can make more money because I wanted to buy my game system, but no, I can't because I'm broke.
I got mine. I only put 25% down. I didn't even pay the full thing up front. I still got to pay overtime, man.
What'd you use?
Pay in force services. Sezzle? Some app called Sezzle. It's a pay in force service.
I've never heard of it.
I put a 25%.
Brock Lesnar.
It's one of those pay in force services. You have to put a 25% deposit to get it done, and you pay every 2 weeks.
Remember, I live nearby Silicon Valley. We don't use their service. It's all Amazon. Amazon overlords. They rule us.
Shit, I use it. Shit, that's how I'm able to afford all these things with down payments for 25%. So yeah.
Michael, this is Amazon. You think I don't know your internet history? You sick freak.
Whoa.
1985 Super Bowl victory. You weren't even born, you little shit. Don't even go there.
That's it.
Oh, what? Did he post a video?
What did he do now?
Let me see.
It's like Justin Fields' nudes leaked. Like, brother, are you kidding?
What?
Come on.
I know you're bullshitting. I was about to say you're bullshitting now.
No, he didn't post nothing.
That's something Michael would Google, though. Whatever.
Well, I got home early. I thought I was going to be out until like 9 o'clock my time.
Mm-hmm.
But I got home because everyone's like, oh, we don't want to hang out no more, John. We're lazy.
It's 9:57 my time. But yeah.
And Brock Lesnar is, of course, decimating everybody.
Listen, Mr. Michael, because we have to address his name is Mr. Michael. He is a teacher's assistant, and apparently he's straight gangster now.
Man, Sami Zayn was more whiter than him, and he cut a promo back in the day.
I was telling David Corona on, was it Thursday? Hey, Corona, I want to ask you a question. You heard Michael's gangster, and Corona started to talk some stuff. You know, I don't want to say, but he was saying that
I'll smack that fool.
Michael doesn't know what this term means because
I bet you don't. Michael doesn't know this term. I'll smack that fool.
Oh,
don't worry, John. I'll smack that fool.
F5.
Probably somewhere.
So David Corona told me that he betted on the Eagles, and that's why the Eagles. And I told him every time he bet,
yay! Shout out to Corona. No. Yay, it works.
he is not betting on the Niners if we're in a Super. I'm going to tell you are not. Hell no.
Hey, he did it last time. That's why it didn't work against the Chiefs.
So It's so hilarious. My biggest nightmare. The Rams are first in the conference. Rudy was right. He was right.
Hey, but then again, the Packers were once in the conference at one point, and they lost to us our teams.
Remember, Rudy. If you watch his great show,
F5 on Jey Uso.
Don't worry, history can be made.
Great show. He says, John Jay, tell your 49er brothers that we're gonna win the second game at Levi Stadium. Now he needs to bet on the Lions, Chargers, and Vikings. What's up? What's up? K Universe burner account. I'm just messing around. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
guys.
they're literally the same person.
I'm sorry. Let me apologize to them.
Now he needs to bet on. Oh wow, that's what he said.
I want to apologize to Master J and Apex. Michael has been brainwashing me, making me believe that you guys are the same person. Yeah, that's enough.
Hey, we have the evidence. Until he pops on the panel and shuts us up. Until he pops on that panel.
Today, John Jay
oh God,
did not go on his diet today. He ate a bunch of Lay's potato chips. I was at a party.
I know. Hey, I still ate fast food and still dropped weights.
Listen, you can eat fast food and lose weight. Michael, learn. No, John, you said I could have soda to lose weight. Never.
Hey, I went on 1,000-calorie surplus and still lost 2 pounds this week with my workout routine. I still dropped it.
If anyone has ever had the sugar that's on that plant that it grows in the Caribbean, I don't know what's it called, and you
cocoa leaves?
No, it's not cocoa leaves. I'm talking about the sugar plant, the sugar cane.
Oh,
if you've ever like basically it's like if you ever had like those little frozen things that that are in your freezer when you're a little kid, like those they're called ices or whatever.
Yeah,
anyway, ice pops.
Those
Mm-hmm.
It's just like that, but it is the most sweetest thing you've ever eaten. You chew on it, and then like water comes out like a liquid, like syrup. It's so delicious. It is really, really good. You could eat an entire cane plant of sugar and you will not lose weight because it's real natural sugar. And I loved how my grandmother, who I don't talk too much about, my grandmother talks about eat food that grows in the ground because it's nutrients, minerals, everything. And because we live in a world where everyone has a job, people have things to do, they don't have time. We've been spoiled by going
processed foods.
Yeah, quick and convenience. But
F5 on the commentary table.
But now because we have so much technology, now you have an air fryer. Now you don't have to cook anymore. You got those.
And I have
pots.
Yeah, I'm able to afford groceries with those services I use now. I'm like healthier stuff.
I have a toaster oven for like the last 15 years. Still works. And I basically put all my like fresh pizzas in there, and it cooks half the time, fresh stuff. And now, as I get close to McNiner's age, because McNiner says he's in his 40s, which I don't believe him. He looks much younger. I don't have the same metabolism and the same energy when I was younger. Because a lot of people, especially my family, my aunts, my uncles, my grandparents, they used to call me a word called flaco, which means skinny. So basically, they were like calling me a flaco or a lapis or pencil. That's how skinny I was. I was like a very people. You said, man, you look like a toothpick. Now I don't look like a toothpick. I wish I did. Anyway,
that's what I'm working on now, so I can have a better metabolism when I'm older, or at least mitigate the effects.
John Jay, if you want, you can go for some Jamaican ladies that love a man with some extra size on them.
He said again. Jamaican woman. Well, I have some bad news. We don't have a lot of Jamaican people where I'm from. So
what about the Latinas? They like a little gut down there.
We have a lot of those
beer belly.
in California. Dude,
what about the beer belly? Hey, listen, just say
Listen, I'm going to say the most offensive thing. You could even go to the white neighborhoods and you can still find
GTS.
Hey, listen, beer belly. They still like the beer belly physique, the dad bod.
I know a lot of half Mexicans, half whites. I know a lot of
dad
those.
bod.
They're half Mexican, they're half white.
Hard, John Jay. That's why they
So
like
Bailey, damn, the Bailey, yeah.
No, John, Bailey's a gorgeous lady.
Oh,
The
and
whitewashed
Logan Paul's
Bailey,
getting a
the no
brass
sabo
belt.
Bailey who doesn't know Spanish.
Anyway, did ESPN give you your commission for the play?
BSPN.
Listen, we on ESPN. I saw their very first pay-per-view. After 2 matches, I turned it off. I said no.
You come on WrestlePalooza?
It was so corny.
I knew that show was going to be ass once ESPN sponsored it.
And Pat McAfee, like the whole week, was like overhyping it. It's gonna be way better than WrestleMania.
Man, that's his job at A1 Glazer. That's his job.
That's his job, to be A1 Glazer and then strip naked every show.
Yep.
So John Jay's gonna tell he's going to tell a secret. He's gonna expose himself. I was with some Latinas. We were eating some junk food. Against them. That's enough. John Jay does not discriminate. My buddy was like, "Man, you're so lucky, John. You get all the ladies. It's not my fault. I don't know what I'm doing." I got a million stories that I can tell you. Oh man.
Oh god, the 2014 draft class, the 2014 All-Star team is completely, almost everybody here is retired except LeBron, Kyrie, and Paul George. And Carter Rosen.
So tomorrow, it's going to be the best ever football game tomorrow because we're going to watch the great Shedeur Sanders. Oh, man. Let's see. John Jay, look at my comment on Mysterio.
Dominic Mysterio.
Where is his comment? I see my comment, YTC, sup John Jay.
Man, he wants me to read every single comment. I can't read every single comment. So
all right. Okay, last but not least, I had Dominic Mysterio. Dude, I'm not reading that.
He's in a psych. This is a psych ward at this point. His psych ward.
Are you saying Apex took out Mike's brain and put it in his head and then put his brain in Mike's brain?
Well, if you look at the comments, yeah, it's been looking that way. That's something Mike would say. There's no problem with that, John Jay. You can date Latinas unlike someone else.
No crazy juice. I have a
mayonnaise.
Mexican last name. Dude, I remember when he said, "Okay, everyone, I'm going to show you that I am not that person. My last name is Mexican." And I started laughing.
Okay, no sabo. Then he's whitewashed.
So that means that Michael is sort of related to you. Get okay.
Man, he's whitewashed. Then he's been whitewashed. No one in Florida is that. And secondly, he might be a vampire. Nobody in Florida is that pale. No wonder this fucker eats everything and barely gains anything.
Remember the reason why? Okay, that's okay.
He's pale in Florida of all places. Florida, how are you still pale?
So
he's pale in Florida.
I'll say something so messed up. How dare you, John? I am watching you. I'm writing your name on my list, John Jay.
You just made the list. What is he, Chris Jericho now?
I don't know what that means. You ask him. Apparently, you're on the Discord.
I'm on what list?
Apparently, YTC blocks people.
I do the opposite. I unblock people.
I remember Spongy. I don't know if it was like Monday. He's like, he bagged me again, John. It's not fair, dude. It doesn't matter.
Man, who cares? This is Discord. Forget his Discord. Mike is on. Oh wow, what's his so-called Mexican last name? Well, it's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube. Instagram.
Instagram, yeah. Go Google his. You'll see his last name. Allegedly.
Crazy Juice has Instagram, so he can find Michael easily.
Rollins.
Yeah. And then Mike, he's a Mexican Epstein list.
I basically like copied and pasted his last name, and I put it on Google like origin, and apparently, it is a Spanish origin from Spain, and so I'm not saying it's Mexican, but it's origins. That's what it says. Never mind. Yep. I'm trying to find a full-time job. This part-time job is helpful. I've been working for basically the week before, 3 days this week because it was Thanksgiving. And so, yep, I'm way overqualified for the job that I have. I sit in a front desk and let people in. Basically, I'm like a receptionist. I'm like the closing receptionist.
Oh, and Breaker ain't done. Breaker ain't done. Gonna hit that spear. Oh shit. Sorry about that, John.
Nah, that's all. That's all. Basically, people come in. You gotta show me your badge. All right, then I put it on like a laser, and it makes a beeping noise. And if it makes like one beep, you're good. If it makes two beeps, I gotta call security. Oh, hold on. Excuse me, security. We have a problem.
We have Michael around. Go get him. Neutralize him.
Anyway, is Spongy hiding? Like, did the loss really affect him so bad?
Yeah, he's gone into hiding, man. He's spoojing. You're 8-4, Chung. You cut off a Super Bowl.
John Jay, look, he's struggling. You gotta give this kid some time. He's drinking.
Oh wow.
Sunny D off the bottle. You know, you gotta give.
You ain't Mexican if you don't have both your parents' last names. Oh. Well, mine would be Ariel Jesus
Norway does the same thing, guys. Come on.
I got 2 Spanish last names, so yeah.
So technically, the rule is this: your father's last name is your given last name. If your mom has a Spanish name, then you don't get. Again, it's very confusing. Like the English, so America took a lot of English traditions and origins, and so, but there are other nations where your first name is your last name. I have that weird issue, okay, because I'm part Chinese. So technically I am J John or John J. It's the same thing.
So, well, then that means, yeah, Luceriaga Saltos, my mom's last name, so yeah.
It's very confusing.
That's my second last name, I guess. Yeah, Saltos afterwards, so yeah.
Like, Yao Ming's name is not Yao Ming. His name is Ming Yao, but because in English, it flips.
Asia does this. I think a lot of Asian countries do the same thing.
Hey, look, it's the other birder account. It's K Universe.
Mankind.
So Mike told me to tell you, K Universe, stop using your birder accounts. Okay, that's enough. Yep. Also, I have to disagree with Mike. I don't care what job K Universe works at. If he's getting a check, he's getting a check, even if the job is weird. A job's a job, especially in this economy. Beggars can't be. Monday night will probably be
Patriots to the Super Bowl. Anytime you'll see me in your streams. Okay.
Is he disappearing? Are you doing a Michael? I'm never coming back. I was telling Papa J that in 2026 will be the last time you guys see me because I'm actually transitioning away from YouTube because I don't want to do this forever. I don't want to hop on hangouts always during the football season doing the same thing over and over.
I don't
again.
mind football seasons. Only off seasons when I get to relax. Like I'll be off.
Also, I don't want to sound rude, but I have to do this. It's gonna hurt me saying it. But you probably, I'm not saying you, but let's say generally people who do this don't really have anything going on in the real world, because if you're always doing this year in and year out, it doesn't matter if you stop, but you're still around. It says a lot about a person's character. And eventually, again, this is like alcoholism. Like, you eventually have to break the cycle, because it's the same thing football season. All right, you get football season, then the off season, then you got the combine, and then the draft, and then OTAs and all that bullshit, and then you do it again and again and again. So it's a sad reality, but that's the reason why I finished the 49ers stuff. It makes no goddamn sense. Now, I have to say it. I know it's harsh, but it is what it is. Like I said, no one should do this forever.
Especially if you're not even profiting off it. I'm not saying that shouldn't be the sole reason you're content creating just to make a sole profit. But,
Yeah, because what is the end goal? Like, what is the end? What like ends the journey? Because one, we're not going to live forever, so we can't do this for like 1,000 years. And so it's the same thing over and over again. And so I'm transitioning away. Like, the only thing I'm probably going to do is McNiners. Probably I'll do one more draft specials with him, the Corey Davis, and then probably, one more football season, and then I'm gone for good. Yep, because I want to live. I'm almost 40. My life is sort of halfway over if you think about it, because the average lifespan for men is 75 to 80 years of age. Man, my bad. I have a sore throat. Got to clear my throat. Been having, because it's that time of year again. All right, what the hell? BTW. Denny denied me. They said, "Don't call us. We'll call
you."
Denny's? I think you meant the diner. The diner Denny's.
That's probably what he meant.
I thought you were working at another job. Now you want to work at Denny's? Eventually, those jobs are gonna go away as well. Like,
yeah, nobody's trying to eat at a fast. Nobody's trying to work in the fast.
No, people order out, or they just go to a kiosk machine or order it. They don't talk to it no more.
Or they just go to a local joint
or mobile order and pick up.
So in the city of San Jose, there was a like a mom and pop.
I'm gonna catch you gentlemen later. I'm sorry to cut you off, John Jay. You guys have a great night.
Okay.
All right.
I'll see you guys Sunday.
Okay.
All right.
So in San Jose, California, where the Niners play nearby because they play in Santa Clara, there's a mom and pop burger shop that's been around for like 50 something years. They had 11 employees. It's like one of the best, like, independent mom and pop burger places in San Jose. He laid off 9 of his workers. Basically, he's the owner, the manager, the person, so he's not going to fire himself. And then there's only 2 other workers, and they work the counter because he added a robot, like a moving arm, like a moving type of like machine that basically cooks the patties, moves it, does all the cooking. The food takes longer, but he says that in about 5 to 10 years, as the technology gets better, the system will be much faster. The problem is you lost 9 workers in the workforce. And so a lot of these systems are being moved away mechanically, which it sucks. Like the only types of jobs that you'll be like on site will know like will basically be like not the retail anymore.
Everybody buys online too.
You know. Now grocery stores, they will find a way to, but I got a feeling that like my buddy who like let's see, so in 2017, 18 around that point, so it's been 7 years, so he's 20, he should be 28. He's been driving for FedEx. His job is going to be outsourced very soon. So his company wants to move him more into the warehouse. That's about it. Anyway. So is the pay-per-view still going on?
I gotta check right now. I've been glancing away.
I'll probably be on another 15 minutes because I gotta go.
Oh no, it's done. Never mind. He won the title. Okay.
All right.
I'll just wrap it here.
Great. It was great hanging out for a little bit. I'll see everybody. Well, I'll be on my channel, so I'll see you later. All right.